Yo, hey, here we are, live again for a lovely,
Right.
lovely day. Yeah, here in Brisbane. Where are we? Live show there, and we got that chat there. Why hasn't it come up? Oh, okay. Anyway, righto. How many people? We got 16 waiting.
Oh, guys, I have to go. Matt North is live.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay. He's that famous guy. He's that famous guy. I know him.
Yeah. He sat next to me in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've met you about 9 times now, Dennis. Where's Stevie? He lost, mate. He lost.
That's right. Poor Stevie.
Yeah. But apparently, look, this channel here of mine that we've been doing this live show for 3 odd years now. There's a lot of stuff flung left and right and towards people's faces and smacked about and thrown away. There is a lot of personal abuse, but let me assure everybody in this chat and who's watching this show that subjects are either covered before the show or directly after the show to make sure everybody is happy with what has gone down.
Yeah.
And if not, then that would be pulled. And we haven't got to that stage yet. And we're at the point now where there is a lot of people saying a lot of stuff which they know nothing about, and to do with Dennis down in Sydney in particular. Is there anything you want to say about that, Dennis, at all?
Just like I was telling you before, I felt like I was doing what I was doing, and Dan was enjoying. Everybody was enjoying it, right? And I was responding to the chats. That's true, but I felt like what I was doing was me doing something, and it wasn't until it was all said and done, and I heard comments from others that the apparent view was that I was being forced to do something. And that's just not the way that I took it.
Yep.
I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect. And I try to be closer to perfect maybe than I was that day. But, hey, this is me. It's the real me. And, this is not something Dan did or Matt did or somebody did to me. This is something that I did.
That's right. Sorry,
and I want people to get along.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
I do have a question for you, Dennis, if you're down.
I might take back what I said.
Did we not check in with you after to make sure that you were okay with the situation?
You absolutely did. In fact, you gave me a phone call, as I recall.
Yes, I did. I did give you a phone call. Yes. Yeah. And I made you go to McDonald's. No, you said you were going to McDonald's.
I just want to. Oh, sorry.
How many people did you talk to about this? Like, how many people actually asked you about it after the fact that it happened?
Just Matt North and you. I may have mentioned it to Jacko.
Jacko. Oh.
What's your name, Tim?
Tim.
I may have mentioned it to Tim because we were there, but
right.
The only persons that I have actually spoken about this at all with, in any depth, are you and Matt North.
Right.
So you talked to nobody else outside of basically Tim, me, and Matt about this. So anybody that says they know different would be confused, I guess.
And I was on the phone with them 2 or 3 days after this, and neither him or Matt said anything to me about it.
Mentioned then too.
Right. No, you guys didn't mention it, but you guys just didn't say anything like there was a problem, which Matt would have immediately told me.
Yeah.
Addressed.
Yo, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was a nice, friendly conversation with you two.
So if anyone says to anybody that they know people who have talked to Dennis about this, and Dennis is very upset about this, is full of shit. Okay?
Yeah.
That's exactly right out there, right now, and that is the truth. So anyone sprouting anything above that is full of shit themselves.
Exactly.
Correct?
Yeah, that's right.
100%.
Done.
The only, like I said, the only people I've talked with are this Matt not another one. And Dan Simpson.
Right.
I
All right.
genuinely check in after things like this to make
did.
sure that I haven't
Absolutely
offended
did.
anyone, right?
We
That's
had in fact,
100%.
we have videos. I sent him video of me going to McDonald's. And it was
Yes.
funny. I went into this McDonald's. What time was it?
Oh, dude, it was super early, and they were like, the kiosk was closed, and you were like, I'm out. That's it. They don't want my
When I
money.
got up to the kiosk, I started making my order, and it said, "Sorry, we're closed," or something like that.
Oh, my God.
But, okay, I'll go to another kiosk, and just as I walked up to it, it said, "Sorry, we're closed." I said, okay. But that was all while I was doing not a live stream, a video for Dan. Yeah.
Hang on.
But he had checked with me to make sure I was okay.
Drop that for a sec. Say hello to Dre. Sorry about that. Hey, Dre, how are you? You need to leave in the room there.
If you ever make me wait that long again, we'll bust you upside your head.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dre. I really
By
am.
the way, the reason that I'm wearing, I'm not super, whatever the word is, but my wife doesn't have COVID and I do, and I'm sitting in a common place, so I have gloves.
Don't let him fool you,
let
folks.
you guys know this.
Don't let him fool you, folks. He
so
was around here wearing gloves all the time around my house. I don't know why. And he had Domestos in his hands. He was spraying everything before he touched them.
He deloused that.
That's a really good idea. I wish I had done that.
Oh,
You wouldn't have been sick. You wouldn't have been sick.
Dre, you're looking good, man. You look cut. You look like you've been lifting some weights, bro. You jacked. You look jacked.
No, I'm actually been off and on because I've been laid up, getting old, man. These little nagging injuries come up, and I haven't been to the gym on a consistent basis in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And stuff, man. Just one thing after another. So I want to get back in there,
Well, you look good, man.
Thank you, partner. And I tip my hat to you, partner. You are an inspiration for those who want to reduce some size. You are the poster child.
Thank you.
You know, and I can say that even though a lot of people face that around the world, but you actually put it into action. So don't take what you've done lightly at all.
Oh no, man! I go crush the weights every day, dude. I do a lot of working out now, man. I eat pretty healthy too. I watch and maintain. So
yeah. Now I'll get on Dennis and Matt. You guys were comedy gold. That's all I can say. I think the best one to me is when you were trying to introduce him to Tim and Dennis kept walking in every direction. That was a riot, dude. That was an actual riot.
I cannot take any credit other than maybe a little bit of acting. Any of that stuff. This is all Matt's idea. Matt has a mind that just does. I was shocked. Every 15 minutes he's coming. Oh, you know what else we can do?
Yeah.
The whole time, and it's just. I get no credit for that stuff. Matt,
and that's how he was too. He was, let's do this skit. Let's do this. Let's do
exactly.
that.
Exactly. Tim knows. Tim
that was
all the time.
Yeah, that was comedy gold right there. He said, Dennis is just trotting off into the sunset. Make sure people go in the opposite direction. No one go nowhere near Tim.
Before we go on, I want to address this real quick if we can before we go on. I realize there's some people that are lost right now in the comment section after we had our original opening. That was more for the people that needed to hear it than really everyone. We were addressing people that I think just needed to hear that for themselves. That's what that was. So if you're lost, don't worry about it. It's not a big thing. Carry on with your life. Everything's gravy. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
and by the way, Ronnie, I didn't get your email. And I'm having really hard time keeping up because this phone's so small and my eyes are so poor right now.
Yeah.
But,
well, I appreciate that, Dan, that you clarified some things. Because like I say, some people take things and they run with it without having all the facts. And I'm glad you were here to address that. And that way we can have a little more peace in the community.
There's more that I'm not sure I really want. I'm really hoping he'll just call me and talk, bro. I really don't like even having to go down this road, dude. I really wish he would just call me and talk because what comes after this is super petty, bro, and I don't want to have to do it. But if you're going to continue branding me in a certain light, I'm going to have to do what I have to do to save my character.
Well, Dan, that's what Justin is here for the drama.
I wondered why Justin was
I do feel that. Yeah. Justin's a lot like me in a sense, except he's no holds barred like I used to be. Dan at least has like somewhat assembled himself into a realm where he's found some peace.
Oh, he's nothing like you, Dan. He's ugly. Thomas. How are you, Thomas? Thomas is up late tonight, mate.
Hey, Thomas.
Tonight, mate.
Yeah.
Dennis. Dennis, we went down to a music shop when Dennis got here. Was it the first day or the second day, maybe?
No, it was Tuesday, and I got there on Sunday. So.
Oh, Tuesday.
Wasn't it Adventure Day?
Tuesday was Adventure Day. Oh, guys, you got no idea what happened this day.
Everything went wrong. Idea.
Everything went wrong. We couldn't get tickets to get on the ferries, but they gave us free rides twice. Then we couldn't get the ferry to where we needed to go, so we have very limited time now because he was on a bridge climb, right? So I had him booked in for 5 o'clock or whatever it was. So okay, we got to jump on these scooters. So we did. After some mozzles of bullshit of trying to get these scooters going, we got there. Dennis lost a hat. And I told him a week later that I saw a homeless dude walking around the city with his hat on.
just trying to do my part to help the homeless in Australia.
That's right.
Good man, Dennis.
Charity work, Dennis.
Somebody's head is cold. You're just helping out. I feel you, man.
Oh, and then anyway, so we instead of going, we had a choice. It was a fork in the road. We could either go this way, about 1.5 km on the scooters to go get tickets for the ferry that will take us over the river, or we go this way direct to where the ferry was going to go. I thought, bugger it, we need tickets for the ferry, so we went that way. We get there, the ticket joint's closed. Can't buy tickets. Why not? Right? So we thought, okay, we're going to catch the other ferry that goes straight over. It's a free one. Okay, he comes in. Hi, everyone. How you going? Okay, we want to go over the river to there. Oh, no, that one's closed due to the floods. Are you kidding me? Back onto the scooters. Scooters weren't working. What's going on? Off. Get some more scooters. Dennis running around trying to find scooters with battery power. Off we go. Over the bridge, down there, trying to find this joint. Oh, my God. It was just a nightmare day. But
we got there a few minutes before we needed to be there. And then after... Well, you can tell your part about the filming of the crew.
Okay, so Dennis is climbing up the bridge, right? And I have my little Mini with me. So I'll get some footage of you climbing the bridge. So I've got 2 batteries for the Mini, right? That's all you really need, right? Because it's up in the air for so bloody long. So I'm taking all this footage. Oh, look at it. Oh, they're walking up and down. And I got about 40% left on my last battery. And I thought, okay, that's enough. Started walking and looked up and went, there's another lot of walkers up there. Oh my God, that's Dennis's. I've been recording the wrong crew on top of the bridge.
You notice how he referred to your battery as his battery, Dennis? He said, my battery only had like 20% left.
No, that was my Mini. It was my Mini. I wasn't flying the 3. So down I go with 30% or 40% or whatever it was. Up I go. As soon as I get up there, dee-doo. Low battery warning. So I'm getting as much footage as I can before this thing plummets. Right. I actually got him on the bridge, so we did it.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job. He got some amazing footage of the right and the wrong groups. Just amazing footage. No, I'm serious. He did really, really good work.
That would have been good pictures. Would have been a good video.
It's good stuff, and there's some good pictures that do include me. But yeah. So. But then after the adventure was done, right? We were going to take our scooters and go back home. But again, we found one scooter had a good battery. There were 2 side by side, but one of them didn't have a working battery in it. So they're like running around the blocks all again.
That's when you hook a tow strap to it and you pull them.
Dennis is running around trying to find a scooter. He finds one. That's no good either. Goes up the road. This thing's laying in the gutter. He picks it up. Oh, it works. Off we go.
Great.
And then we go back to the ferry, which is about 3 k's away. Right, but beautiful ride though. It was a great experience for Dennis to go nighttime. It was beautiful down there. It always is. and we get to the ferry, and then we thought, right, we got to play this as dumb tourists again, all right, mate. So the ferry comes in, and how do you get tickets to get on? We just want to go to. Oh, where are you going? Oh, we got to go down here. Or normally get tickets up here and all this sort of stuff. But jump on, I don't care. New beauty, twice in one day. Takes us back to the car.
Right.
Oh,
was
a couple of
fantastic.
vagrants in Brisbane.
What a oh, mate. See, if you'd had a hat on, they wouldn't have believed you. But you looked homeless without that hat on there, mate. Yeah,
That's right.
We got away with that.
Jacko looked like he's always getting out of jail, so it's okay.
He does. So good times, and then we went to all sorts of other places too.
But anyway, it's the music store. That was it not that day? Or was it
it was
the day
that day.
before?
It was no, because we went there and then we went straight to the hello, focus.
Right.
We went straight to the straight to the ferry terminal where we couldn't buy tickets. So yeah, that's.
So at what
And that-
point did you get attacked by the koala bear for the necklace?
Oh, that was the last day, actually.
That was the best.
That was
I told Matt I rewound that like 40 times, bro, just to see how the koala's movements. It was so low budget yet so amazing.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing. Dennis,
you don't know
I
how
broke-
many takes there were, Dan.
Dude, I heard. That's why I was like, I broke my laugher just watching it, bro. And it got worse the more I slowed it down because the koala was like,
That was about his 40th run across. He was feeling a bit buggered. He couldn't wait to get to those gum leaves to replenish his energy.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, you should have picked a friendlier one, Dennis. Now you know for next time.
I know. Next time.
And he's sitting there, is this going to get rid of the mosquitoes? Yeah, mate. Yeah, it'll get rid of them.
I love that. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I've been here before many times.
Oh my gosh. Did you have all these planned out ahead of time before you got here, or you just kept coming up with ideas as time went on? Like, how did you end up with the koala bear in the first place? Did you go buy it just for the skit?
No, that's actually that's Cooper. That's my koala I've taken all over the world with me.
Oh,
Goes in my bag. And
Cooper's a legit travel buddy.
yeah, man. Yep.
Wow, I gotta get one of those.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
work.
It's fantastic. So a
Girlfriend's
little
expensive. I just want to leave her places, but a Cooper will work better than a girlfriend. See how that works?
and if you have to- every now and again you got to feed Cooper around unsuspecting tourist necks with gum leaves. But
Oh,
apart from
well,
that-
yeah.
but yeah, no, that's Cooper. No, I didn't plan anything really. Anything that popped along that just sort of happened to happen. You know, it was
The mind of
that-
Matt.
Well, I had found a knife in my boot in my trunk, right? When I popped it to go there, and I said, "Hey, Dennis, can you just say that's not a knife? This is a knife."
Impromptu work.
Little
A lot
steak
of
knife.
those clips were just spontaneous like that.
Yeah, crocodile
Me
love
busting,
lady over
right?
here.
I was just kind of playing with the ukulele, trying to get familiar with it. He decided, oh, I know what let's do. Took out his phone and threw out a couple of coins.
Yeah, that was very upsetting watching that.
Hey, I made 60 cents that day. Don't knock it.
Yay!
Well, that was more than the $1.75 he
But
still
then-
owes me.
I lost it right after it was done.
So what you're saying is you're a bad busker, Dennis.
Oh man.
I never said I was a good one.
I actually commented on his video, Dre. I said, "So you got money to give to street performers, but you ain't got money for my shipping."
I saw that comment. I saw it. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my god. See, this is why I come in here. This is amazing. This camaraderie is the best, man.
See, Jim's right here. People are play toys for Matt.
That's
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's true. And when you did leave, I said I got no one to play with anymore. I mean, you know,
You mellowed out a little bit after Dennis left.
yeah, had to, mate. He was
Oh,
full on. He
man.
wouldn't stop. I was like, "When let's go here?" I go, "Oh, God's sake!"
Blame it on Dennis.
Had to go back to work to relax.
So Dennis is the true mastermind.
Well,
We're just
you know
not
what?
finding that out.
The
Okay.
funny thing was, is Tim and Matt took him to lunch, right? And I'm expecting them to take them to like some authentic Australian restaurant where they serve roux or something.
Oh, here we go.
They end up at a Japanese restaurant
And
in Australia.
There's something behind this. Because of the hour, I thought they would have been open earlier. But no, I was wrong.
So I gotta ask now, Dennis. Was it a true Japanese restaurant? Like Japanese people run it?
That that Japanese food was actually pretty good.
Was it?
It was.
Pretty
Tim
authentic.
couldn't read
What
the
did
menu.
what did you have? Was it like a poke
What
bowls
did
and
I
stuff,
have?
or?
I know I had miso.
You had the
soup.
soup.
Oh, miso's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I like miso.
Um,
Miso's good.
Now, was it true you had to
What else?
read the menu for Tim?
No, he just had to tell me what it is. I didn't know what kind of
No,
stuff.
the truth was Tim didn't care about the menu. It was more interested in playing with the paper.
Justin,
Yeah, right.
We got them the little coloring book crayons at the table.
Exactly.
Yep,
They
yep.
only have 3 colors. He was devastated.
I think who said that in the comments? Somebody said the night train.
See that one.
It was like yellow,
Yeah.
purple, and blue. What's going on here?
Good
Where's
time.
my red?
I think I had the beef and rice. Yeah, beef and rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what I had either, but it was great. I liked it.
Cooper.
Yeah, it was really good.
There's Cooper. Yeah,
Cooper's vicious, man. You gotta watch out for Cooper.
yeah. Cooper leave a heck of a bite.
He just his mouth's like Cooper. He didn't mean it. Calm down, guy.
Beside you, Matt. Put it beside.
Gum leaves on his neck. Couldn't help yourself. Could
Well,
you?
I think it took Matt almost a full week to calm Cooper down after that stupid American.
He's friendly to me.
Not even. I've seen what you do to your drones. I don't want to know what you do. To
You don't want to know
koala.
what you do to Cooper.
He loves that little battery port door in the Mini too.
Oh my god, bro.
That's right. Chris Hope was the comment that did the crayon. Yeah.
Ream it out. Okay, Cooper, you can go sit down now, buddy.
Hey, Tarantino, Jim, David.
His neck looks delicious. I
Oh man.
Oh my God, bless America! Oh my God.
You
Hey, man,
Cooper
man, I'm gonna bounce out.
Gum leaf necklace.
Dre, you know the facts.
Later, Dre.
Well,
Popping in, buddy.
but you
Thanks,
know
Trey.
me, I wasn't overly concerned. I figured it all work itself out.
Hey, but I do want to say thank you for understanding. I heard what you said,
Yeah.
bro, and it was very accurate. So thank you for
Yeah.
the understanding. You get it, man. You 100% get it. So thank you for that.
All right, Matt. Once again, you have outdone yourself, partner. you have outdone yourself. I know that's not much to do, but but I have to give you props when I can.
Doesn't
I have
take
to
much.
give you your props. Yeah, well, evidently you're on top of your game.
Oh, good on you, Dre. I'm glad you.
I have to give you the golf clap.
Thank you. Thank you.
The
Thank you.
gentleman's clap.
yeah, there you go.
Round of
I
applause.
It's all about everyone having a bit of fun, mate, and having a bit of a laugh. So it's a
That's
good,
it. That's it.
So I'm gonna let somebody else jump in here. I'll be listening on the side.
good on you, Dre. Thanks, buddy.
Nice to see you, Dre.
Take care, Dre.
Matt, if you want, you can go ahead and drop Tim out too while you're at it.
Shut up.
Don't worry. I have to go meet up with Erod, yo. I have a pilot friend who invite. Well, I think most of you guys know. You know Erod,
Yeah.
don't you? Most of you guys
Yeah.
know Erod, right? Yeah, he's okay. He's a Rotor Riot pilot. Anyways, long story
Yeah.
short, he's playing local tonight and invited me to go. So that's hence
Oh,
the.
cool.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
lost
go
dates.
record some of that. So Dennis, you might enjoy watching that because he's gonna be playing live for everybody on the stage. So that'll be fun.
Right.
You might enjoy that. So,
Yeah.
But Matt, thank you for having me in here, and I apologize I can't stay longer. I would love to bat it back and forth some more. And Justin, if you want to get to me about that stream you're going to do, I might partake in that one depending on how I'm feeling. So, But,
We're gonna do
this
it
was-
tomorrow night around 7 or 8.
all right, we'll see if I'm available. If not,
All
go to town and have fun, man. This was more of a just Dennis is not at fault, like whatever. So, don't want to go that crazy with everybody.
Mike.
Anyways,
All good.
Great to see you, Dan.
so thanks for being awesome, guys. I'll catch you on the flip.
Take care, dude.
Take care, man.
Take care.
Nice.
Sir.
Tim, if your internet's up to it, did you read what Mike said in the chat?
What do you say? His connection is doing that soon. I'm sure. What? What did he say?
When I said Matt could go ahead and knock you out of the stream.
Oh Jesus!
That's the power I have. 1,000 subs.
Yes.
Yeah. I can do what I like.
StreamYard only gives you the boot button when you hit 1,000.
Yeah. It only happens on StreamYard though. Zoom, I'm all right. StreamYard is.
Yeah, this is the powerful stuff that you use for the big stuff.
Yeah. I didn't realize that it was a gift from StreamYards. I thought the Mindset of Madness had its own.
Mindset of Madness?
Did you say Mindset of Madness?
No, I said hugeness. What did you hear?
He said Mindset of Madness. That is awesome. That is gold.
New hashtag. Mindset of Madness.
Oh, it's hugeness. Oh. I don't know where that came from, actually.
To me.
What's up, Mike?
Mindset of Madness. Oh my! I'll never live that one down.
Mate, I tell you what, that was probably the best faux pas we've had ever. That was fantastic, mate. Hey, Mike, how are you, mate?
Hey, Mike.
You can do that with a sense of hugeness. That's right, mate. That's right. So anyway, Dennis and I pissed off down to a music shop, and he picked up his ukulele. Yes. He went in there, and I'm only going to spend $50 or $60. This is what he's saying to me. I'm only going to spend $50 or $60. So he goes in there. He plays the $50 or $60 one and goes, "Oh, that's not too bad." Then he tries a $250 one. Oh, that's a lot better. So guess what I worked out with? Yes, mate. So off he goes. And a good thing is too, you could actually take that home. He ended up with he came with like a thimble full for carry-on, and he left with 3 bags to put on the plane.
Now you left the ukulele with Matt, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you did?
Right here. That's right here.
I thought you were doing. I thought he was leaving the ukulele with you when he left.
He was going to, but he liked it so much that he go, "I've got to get this home."
It's
so
a real nice one.
Yeah,
there it is. There.
Top and everything. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Dennis, you remember that kid? He even liked it.
Is that a 2-piece back or is that split back?
No. I
We
mean, I'm sure that it's.
Wow.
We made that out of bamboo.
No.
Me and Dennis made that out of bamboo. Right. We cut it down in the Botanic Gardens.
That's right.
Only took 3 days to make.
No, Matt was just at the music store slipping shit in Dennis's bag. Yeah, he's.
I tell you what, Matt at the music store is a treat, whether you're buying ukuleles or not. He sat down at a rolling piano there, and blew me away for about an hour. Just incredible what he can do.
What's funny is he'll get up on a stage in front of like 20,000 people, do his thing, but yet he refused to sing along with you when you were doing your ukulele in front of 30 people.
We didn't get 1 minute of him singing along.
You know why? Right, Justin. Now this is how humble I am, right?
Oh God. Let's hear this shit come out of his mouth.
Here we go.
I gotta get my boots.
I want people to tune into Dennis's channel on his live streams, right? Now, if I was to sing, right, that would have ruined his channel forever.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah. We had to make sure that was the real Matt. Now we know.
Yeah. I'm not a puppet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Dennis's live stream, mate. That's what he does. That's what it is. But you know what? I really did enjoy flying the drone while he was doing his live stream. It was something different. Looking at different things while he was doing his live shows. That was fantastic. I
enjoyed that too, because it's nice to have. Not usually I just put it up there.
Concentrate on playing
whatever it is that thing's looking at.
That's the drum too. He didn't have to keep flipping all around and everything.
And Dennis, you created a monster when you gave Matt that camera, because he was over on Paul's stream picking on Ron about how he had the latest version.
Oh no!
Oh Lord, yeah.
I was too.
Funny.
I said, did Dennis only get the NX2? Joe? He gave me the X3.
Oh, he had it on the tripod and everything. He was like, "Look at this."
Yeah.
Did you get that latest firmware update? Oh, wait, that's right. You got the X2.
Oh, that's what I say something about. I can get some amazing footage, but no, you've only got the X2. It only comes on the X3, right? Okay.
That was hilarious too. He kept going.
Did you ever rewatch your live from Noosa? You got some great shots on there.
Well, when I could take a shot on there, it was the worst day
really.
Yeah.
ever. Bad. And when that bird nearly got me, mindset of madness. There you go.
Hey,
There you go.
new hashtag.
It is. But it really was fantastic, but I couldn't get the shots that I wanted to because I just wasn't getting connection, you know.
Yeah.
And then that bird tried to take me out, so I went to run, lost connection. I hope the bird doesn't come back because I've got to. Oh man, that was just a nightmare. But it behaved itself, and I think we did the next live stream.
We did the next stream with your bird.
Yeah,
and it did not cut out at all.
Dennis, when you got home, your drone was in your bag, right?
I haven't checked yet.
Sure about that?
Yeah, he hasn't even checked yet. He hasn't even
check.
yet.
Don't check, Dennis.
It was a dummy case that Matt bought used.
Well, how did
you could replace the shell for? It's just the shell in the bag there.
Well, I mean, he's got to start the question. Got to start the question when they weighed his bags, and he was like 15 kilos lighter. You know? Well, because I took the whole Flymore kit. I'm taking the 2 batteries. Other than that,
He got extra batteries from Walmart, right? They were dummy batteries. Demo was hollow.
He just filled the cavity of the case with cement, made it look like the drone was in there.
Bag of rocks.
hey, Dennis, guess what came yesterday? My motorcycle kit. Ooh, right.
Oh, cool. You said December. That's good. You got a little early.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So I got it, and I thought I'm going to try this just for a minute, right? And I put it on the selfie stick on that huge ass thing, right? Because I'll get a high view.
Yeah.
So I put it on the thing. I've got it as tight as it will go, and I don't want to go too tight because it's like plastic and stuff. You know,
Correct. Right.
So
But
I've
it's
done
the
up-
X3, right?
It's a lot heavier than the X2. A lot more components, better technology, I guess. A lot better technology than at X2. Ron's got, but anyway,
Too advanced for Ron.
Years newer technology, you know. I mean, that's
it's
a
got
long
way too many
time.
buttons for Ron's brain to comprehend.
I can feel Ron coming in soon.
So anyway, I put it on the selfie stick and I put it on the thing and extend it right the way up. Right now, when I'm looking at it, I haven't ridden it yet, and I'm looking at it. I'm just touching the post, and this thing's going swaying in the breeze. Right? And I'm thinking, that is not going to work. It is not going to work. So I lowered the selfie stick to the lowest part, so it was sitting about here.
Right.
And even then, I could not stop that thing from flipping around on the handlebars.
Oh wow.
Yep, crazy. So I took the selfie stick off, and I just used the normal bracket that it came with,
Right.
and that did fine. It did fine. But you're at chest height. You're at chest height then, and of course I'm filming like this, not this, so I've got it either side.
Could you imagine?
Close to your face, you're gonna have a seam line, unfortunately. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Could you imagine doing that with the X2? Impossible.
Impossible. Couldn't do it with the X2.
Oh god.
X2 would have given up.
The X2's lighter, so therefore it'll probably stay a little bit better on the selfie stick for where you want it.
Yeah.
It's
Come
just
on,
I
Ron.
like using him for motorcycling a lot, so I mean, yeah, it probably makes more sense for Ron to have the X2.
Come on, Ron, get up here.
Actually, I did. Where are we? Who did I send it to? That one there. Where Where are we?
Extremely great grandma. Love mine gives you a sense of hugeness.
It does. Dennis, I just sent you a link, Dennis, to my. I just
Yeah.
did a tiny little edit just to muck around with it, just to have a
Oh,
bit of a
cool.
crap.
I'll watch that later. Thank you.
I took I took like two batteries worth of footage. I just kept it running, you know, and used 2 batteries on that. I've got 3
Wow.
with the X3. Yeah,
That's a long time, isn't it?
It is a long time, mate. Yeah, but still didn't fill that SD card up, eh?
Well, that's good.
Okay, about 1.5 batteries. Let's say that. Okay, the first one I
But
bet
even so, I don't know how long those batteries go. I know they go for a while because
they
I
do.
go all day and
More
we
than X2.
film a lot.
Yeah,
Believe
more.
me, we filmed a lot every day, and
We
we had all that footage to go through.
Matt, are you still sending Ron that shirt, by the way?
No, I sent it with Dennis. I don't. Look, hang on. Yes, I am. I sent it with Dennis for Dennis to pass on to Ron. What he does with that is up to Dennis.
Thank you for that, Matt.
It's okay.
All you need is a bus to throw me under.
As long as the wheels are rolling, he's with it.
So I threw him in the deep end there. It's Ronald, hasn't he given it to you yet? Ring Dennis up. He knows all about it.
Yeah, not only was he telling Ron, he's like, look at that shiny X3. It's, you know, it's not that piece of crap X2. He was like, but you know, I had to give Dennis
Second hand.
I had to give Dennis your shirt. So
Yeah, I had to give Dennis your shirt. I mean, you know, I felt
That's
bad
the one.
giving this
If you
camera.
watch the replay,
I gave him 2 T-shirts or something like that. He said.
yeah, and if you watch the replay, that's when you can see Ron's demeanor just drop.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't never gonna get a fucking shirt.
Poor Ron.
I felt a little bad. Little. Not a lot.
Yeah, it's all love, Ron.
Oh, it was funny.
I do believe the same night he said something about his trip to Australia will be delayed now, though, too. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
While he buys more ammunition to bring with him. That's why.
That's why I said Matt's going to pick him up from the airport and wonder how he skated that 9mm through customs.
He'll look at all as a hunting trip.
He's going to walk up to Matt, put the gun in his side, get in the car.
I got connections with all these outfitters and whatnot. We got it made. We'll get us into the country with our guns.
Oh no, that was good fun. We were actually in the South Bank, right? We're in the middle of the city, right? It's a beautiful area. It's got botanic gardens. It's got a man-made beach and all that sort of stuff, and blah blah blah. Anyway, we got the X3 cameras going along, having a bit of a look around. Anyway, nosy bastard number one, right? And looking at the footage, he goes past us twice, right? And on the third time, I think it was the third time, that's when he said, goes up to Dennis and goes, "Oh, what's that you got there?" And he goes, "Oh, it's a camera. It's a camera." And I said, "I got the X3. Did you see that?" And I showed it to him. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Dennis goes, la la la. He goes, "I takes 360 this and all this sort of shit." And this bloke says to him, "Well, what are you filming down here? What wouldn't you be filming down there, right?"
Exactly.
You know, he was really suspicious, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Really suspicious.
Yeah.
Not all Karens are women. Just remember that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, we got here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. Ross, how are you, mate? Australia. If anyone hasn't popped down, go down there. He's flying the hotels at the moment, which is a really good thing. Pop on and have a bit of a look at his stuff, because he goes, well, I don't know how he does it, to be honest. I think he must go in his car every day and he goes somewhere different, which is real cool, you know. I did that for about 2.5 years, and now I'm sort of running out of places to go. Anyway, go check it out. Go check it out. And just hit those little buttons on the right there.
And everybody send Sean his best wishes, because he's been like super sick this past week.
Looks like Dennis is still
Which-
fighting.
That's
it out.
who it is.
Ever since he came back from Australia, probably something Matt put in his food.
Hey, Tim, how are you? That's
Little
Tim D right
painful
there.
path,
I
huh,
don't even
Dennis?
know.
It was that authentic Australian Japanese restaurant they took him to.
Come on.
It's where their miso soup is barbecued. That's what makes it Australian.
Barbecued miso soup. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'd like to see how
So-
that's
Yeah,
done.
but I'm just saying, if you came over here, Matt, I wouldn't take you to the zoo to show you kangaroos. I mean, come on.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's not very nice, Justin, at all.
No,
Hey, I do want to
making
say,
a
Matt,
chicken,
Thomas,
right?
thanks for that. I really appreciate the meals that you.
JSK, how are you? And Tim, we've got to do a meetup. We have to, mate. It's been a long time. We got to have another meetup, mate. We've got to organise some shit for Mr. Divine there as well, mate, to pop on in and have a bit of a talk. Let's see if we can. Let's see if he
you're
can
right.
do it.
Tim does
Hold my beer, Divine,
Yeah.
and see how close he can to crashing his drone again.
Through the trees, you mean? Yeah. It was
Well, through the
crazy.
trees, and then in flying backwards, it hits him in the hoodie, right, and then just carries on. He
Somebody's
flat
gotta
back.
entertain the people at these drone meets.
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe he got the shots that he got, though. That was pretty good.
Tim,
Yes.
yeah,
The shot out of the Somerset, the dam, the shots he got
Yeah.
there. I didn't know that was Tim Tarantino.
yeah, mate, yeah. He's got a bit of stuff going on there. I heard that that came out of your. We actually went to a dam, Dennis and I, and
Oh, was that
Ma-
the one you were thinking about pushing them off?
What's the name of that? Magoo. Forgotten the name of it.
My boot
Um,
jam.
Mulgara.
Mugara.
Mulgara. Yeah.
Oh,
Now
down there, what?
I'm not sure if you're aware, Dennis, but I was speaking last week about that, and Justin pointed out, quite rightly so, that it was probably the first time I've ever thought about pushing someone over the edge just to grab their drone. Right?
The only reason he didn't was because you had the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only reason I didn't is because I didn't think I could grab the controller in time as you went over the edge.
Yeah, what good is it without the controller? So why not?
I mean, if it was the Spark, it'd be all right because I could hand gesture at home, right? would have landed in the water. That's no good. So I forgot about that idea there for a minute. But actually, a funny thing with that bloody Mini 2 there that day is I couldn't go past 30 meters, right? Because I hadn't. What was it? Didn't I wasn't signed into
You
the
weren't
app.
logged
You
in.
just went into the
Yes.
app, so it puts you in basic.
What's that shit? So you have to fly that thing with data all the time?
Pretty much. If you're not logged in, it doesn't count you as giving the
No, you.
check to go out of basic mode. So it just puts you in. you get
Apparently, I've done a
30
little
meters
research
up,
on this.
and it only gives you a certain amount of distance away. too.
We got some research on this. Go, Dennis.
So you have to be logged into the app, and in order to log into the app, you do need data.
But you don't have to have data once you're logged in, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you've gone somewhere a million miles out in the middle of nowhere? You got no data.
So you
Then
went to
you-
Tim's.
Right.
Limited.
So you went
you
to
saw
Tim's
what
house.
happened. You're limited to 30 meters. That's it.
And if you're not
Wow.
pulling data the entire time, then it's also not going to pick up all your different geofences
Well-
Yeah, but
and everything else.
The really sad part about all that is, it could happen to anyone because you had been logged into that phone before.
That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Well,
somehow
Probably
logged
when it
back.
updated the app, that it
Yeah.
reset it and didn't log you back in.
Well, if you guys want to test that, just drive out to Tim's house.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Feel the burn.
Jesus.
Yeah, you'll get no connection there.
Testing station.
God.
If he had his camera on, we would have seen him go like this. Then
No, it would have been like this,
You
Matt.
hear a door slam.
He would have just froze up.
Oh my god. Well, that means that we can't go to Somerset because Somerset we can't get connection out in Somerset.
Or at your house.
you know, plenty of satellites, mate. Plenty of satellites. But that sucks. That is not a feature that I'm happy with at all.
No,
with the
no,
being
that's
signed in. I've never had data on my iPad, so I never fly with it. Never fly with data, and I can fly where the
Yeah.
hell I want.
But apparently,
but-
somewhere along the line, you logged in with data.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, absolutely.
And,
Yeah, because you probably did it at home on your Wi-Fi.
but at some point, if that iPad decides to log you out like your phone did, you're stuck.
Oh, and this thing could have been another reason too, is you could have logged into your account on another device, and it would have. Sometimes when you do that, sometimes it will log you out of other devices.
No. I've only ever, because it's two different apps, right? So I'm using the Fly app for that Mini and the Go 4, obviously but I only ever use the iPad with the Go 4. The Mini's only ever been hooked up to my S20, but it had been quite a while since I'd flown the Mini, so that may have had something to do with it.
Probably updated the app completely or something, and when it did, it didn't log you back into the app. So when you pulled up the app without data, it didn't try to log you in. It just
I'm gonna have to do a test. I'll put it in airplane mode and see what happens.
I can't even get the app on my phone. It's an A53, and I can't even get it.
That's because you got to download it over the internet, mate.
Yeah.
all the apps for DJI, the DJI Fly,
I need a beer.
DJI
I need a
Go,
beer.
all the apps on my tablet are junk right now. They
Here,
totally
can you all hear this? Can you all hear this?
We can't hear that finger in the background, mate. Oh, the door.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
the
pity-
frame rate, he would have just got up and then the door would have been shut.
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
yeah,
right.
Where'd that noise
We'd have heard
come
it before he said it.
from?
It's like a sonic boom. We don't hear the sound till 10 minutes later.
Jack Rabbit, Scotty, how are you, mate?
Hey,
Popped in.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
So glad to see Dennis. He's like, "Oh, I get to take the weekend off." Weekend off.
Oh, that's
He
funny.
did a good job.
Well,
Did a good job.
I think the easiest thing for you to do is just go out to Tim's house. He'll make you a half a bag of frozen peas he's got in his freezer from like 8 months ago.
Jesus.
Cook you those up, and you just test it out right there in his house.
He also has a plate full of leftover Japanese food.
Yeah.
Come on. Got him.
He didn't even eat his kids' meal.
You know I hate on it. Oh my God.
that was funny. Tim ate everything on his plate. He truly did.
So you're telling me he ordered the kids' meal and took it home?
Can I have a doggy bag for this, please?
He likes his chicken nuggets cold.
Yeah.
As soon as they bring the plate, I ordered that to go. Yeah, take it home. Why is it on a plate?
I would never. That's been 2 years ago, hasn't
Can I
it?
get a bag for that?
Jesus.
This is why Matt paid for all the meals, because he just bagged his shit up and left 10 minutes after it came to the table.
I knew. That's the way I am. I help the homeless. Here's your food, mate. Go do what you do with it.
It's like, Tim, why are you taking?
It's really funny when you walk down the main street of Noosa, when you're walking around and Tim gets hot and he takes his hat off and goes, "Whew, bloody hell!" People start putting money into his hat. What's that for?
No, poor
It
Murray.
paid for my water, huh? It paid for my water. Huh?
Yeah, they were giving you free water. Is that what you said?
Hey, Paul. Paul Murray.
Paul Murray.
Hey,
How are you,
Paul.
mate? Oh, that's funny.
So, Matt, you started to tell about that young kid that liked my ukulele.
That was the funniest. That was funny. I got pictures of that.
What was he like? 7, 8 years old, maybe 6?
It's his name.
Yeah.
Matt. Sure
And
for him.
he walked up to me. He said, "I like that ukulele." I said, "Oh, do you play?" He said, "I sure do," and grabbed for it.
Grabbed it.
Ran
Right
it.
Back.
It's around his neck. Dennis is going.
That was so funny.
So I handed it to him, and he started playing and singing. And
Matt
Just
rock
actually-
cracking up.
This is what I found funny was I think this is the way it went down was he started playing it, and then one of us said something, do you know any songs? And then he just started belting out a song. Right?
Yeah.
It was amazing. And this kid, there was no stopping him. He was, look what I can do, everyone.
That was just the kid Matt hired to steal your ukulele and drone. He just got sidetracked.
This is how you play it, Dennis.
I got it.
Told his dad he's so shy.
It was a kid street gang.
He'll come out of it someday.
Joe, how are you, my man?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
And Mark too. Marky, how are you, mate?
And here you go. See if I can do this, Matt. See if I can do that.
And you got Jackrabbit just popped in too.
See if you can do what? You mean you're going to try something with your internet?
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. That kid was funny as heck. He just grabbed it right off his neck.
Wasn't it?
Look at
that was the picture JD said Matt was dressed in his finest sweatpants.
That is a great picture, Tim. I want to copy that.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
They weren't even tracky dacks. They're cotton. They're cotton made for men.
The hell are tracky dacks?
They were track pants.
You don't know what tracky decks are?
Sweatpants.
Do we have to go through this every day?
Dennis, I bet you could make a lot of money going over there and teaching proper English.
Oh, God.
No, we need to go over there and teach them proper English.
I made 60 cents.
That's like a bunch of gibberish.
Actually,
yours is gibberish.
I was teaching Dennis some Australian. He was getting quite good at it. You couldn't get righto though. He couldn't get that because I say that a hell of a lot, right? When I walk out, I was ready to go. I said, "Righto, let's go." I say a lot. Righto. So anyway, but
oh my God,
the kid was a 42-year-old midget, you morons.
Jesus. Oh my God.
But yeah, anyway, I was teaching him some Australian, which he was coming on quite well. He could almost order fluent Australian at a restaurant, so he was getting quite good. Although very impressive, right? This is Dennis. Hello, walking around, couple of Japanese people going on. He goes up to him and goes, blah 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 in Japanese, right? I don't know what he said, and they go, oh, and they start chatting to each other, right?
I love the impression there. Oh,
blah blah blah. I don't think it's nice for you to swear in Japanese. Man.
Swearing at them. Blah blah blah. They looked all offended too. It was like, oh, those Australians are so racist. Blah blah. What? I didn't mean what? Yeah, I didn't know what I was saying, but it was really cool. And then she had an app on her phone where she's going, rice bowls or whatever she said, and then and then it translated to English, which was really really good. I was like, I wish I had that when I was in Germany. I really do. I would have picked up so many.
That woman and her husband were there to celebrate their son, who has a mental disability. He's in the Paralympics, and he's been number 1 5 times in a row.
Oh, wow.
Was it badminton? I think it was badminton, Matt.
It was badminton, yeah. He was, I think the next day or whatever it was, he was playing at the Sleeman Centre here in the national titles, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, they were pretty proud.
I could see Matt trying to talk Japanese. Mitsubishi, Yamaha,
Suzuki,
Suzuki.
Worcestershire.
They call it
Worcestershire.
They call that Easter.
Oh my God. There you go, Dennis. I sent it to you, Messenger.
I saw that. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it.
No worries.
I'll show that in my later. That's a great picture of Matt, especially.
Yeah.
Jim's got a point here.
Good point.
It was like watching a dub movie when they were talking. It was
Monkey Magic.
The overlay.
Always has his mouth open though.
No, it was like Dan the Droning Veteran on your live show that night.
Oh yes, he had like a 10-second delay. That was shocking.
Yeah.
That was a beauty. Blah blah
Or-
blah. Japanese means more soy sauce. Ah,
Oh my god.
I wondered about that. But that wasn't the first encounter with the Japanese, was it? There was another one.
Yeah,
Say that
you,
again?
Where was
I'll
that
send
other
you
Japanese?
another picture too.
yeah, you
This
guys
one I
went.
think is a good one.
You guys went to the authentic Australian American British Japanese restaurant.
They were
That's a good
authentic Japanese. They were authentic Japanese that were cooking there, weren't they, Dennis?
Yes.
Yeah.
She could actually speak Japanese too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where I'd want to go to eat if I was in Japan.
Dude, we were gonna go, but we couldn't
Oh,
find
like
anywhere.
We couldn't find anyone.
Mexicans
I
were
want a big old juicy
That was-
brutal or some Outback oysters.
That was
And
another
then-
day. We drove 2 hours to get to Noosa to meet up with Tim. And then we drove another hour trying to find a place to park.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the next
That-
time they came, we had to wait like 3 hours until something opened. Jeez.
That was all right. That
Sounds
was
harder than finding scooters.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
So
That
our
was-
choice of restaurant was more or less dictated by where we could find a place to park.
Yeah.
And we did end up parking right down the end of Noosa, and that's when I made that video with Tim meeting Dennis for the first time, because there was nothing else to do except stuff around, because we were that far away from the action. It wasn't funny. So we did that, and then we just drove back down again. But lots of places you could have, but there was just nowhere to park, nowhere whatsoever.
And walking to that restaurant, that's where you made the video of giving Tim the drink of water.
Yeah. He hasn't put that up yet.
I haven't
he
published that one. I haven't published that
thought he
one. I said to Tim, I said, I'm not going to publish that one. It's a little bit demeaning.
You got to. That was funny, man.
So that one's going on the blackmail hard drive, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Uh, Lord.
Treating him
You
like a
gotta-
dog.
You got to publish it. It was funny though.
Oh yeah, but it's
That's what he said about the last video, Tim, until you pissed him off. He was like, oh, no, I'm not going to release it. It was a little harsh. And then Tim said something smart ass, and he was like, you know what? I'm putting it up.
Oh, about the IQ or something. Yeah. Yeah. So-
public save.
He's already got it on there. He's just waiting.
Yeah. Hey, Jody, Leonard, how are you?
Where's JD at tonight?
He was in the chat earlier.
I'm sure he said
TJ
something
too.
mean and left, right?
We got to see if TJ's been practicing for tomorrow night.
Hi,
Such a
Jody.
He's such a keyboard warrior, that JD.
Hi, everybody.
Especially his brother
Dennis, you
DJ.
gonna
Oh my
join us
God.
tomorrow night for the drink off?
Look at that.
That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
See, look at this.
So I
See,
said
the
tomorrow
thing is,
night for the drink off.
people were always they were sending me messages all week. You better look after Dennis while he's there. You better look after Dennis while he's there.
I don't get this. I really don't understand that.
I thought Dennis was a grown man. He's been around the country,
It
They
was
were
a-
telling
the
me
world, and whatnot.
Watch
You know,
out.
this wasn't his first trip out of the states.
I know.
They were
I
telling-
think that
They were telling me, watch out, Dennis is turning into Matt, Tim. I was like, oh, yeah.
There was actually a little bit of rubbing off going on. What has Matt done to you? Was a few of the comments.
Yeah.
It started before they even met. Before they even met, it started. I mean, look at the Friday night stream. It had the whole community up in a roar.
Yeah, it was funny.
Poor
Yeah,
Dennis.
I know.
Dennis had to spend a whole day at the church when he got back. Father, forgive me.
How many penance and
He never said so many Hail Marys in his life.
Especially since I'm not Catholic. But,
Yeah, well,
yeah, right. There you go.
he just covered all the religions to be safe.
any bit helps. Man. Any bit
one
helps.
of them
Dennis.
found a strike, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
my
God.
Winner. Hey, Michael, if you want to at any point go back to the very beginning of the show and check out, I don't know if you were here for that, but anyway, go back to the beginning. You did?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like the first 7 minutes. I kind of stopped paying through, but yeah, I
Oh.
figured I'd go back and check it.
Yeah, all right.
I
No
was
worries.
trying to catch the stream from last night the rest of the way and rewatch the rest of it, and it got pulled as I was watching it. So like,
Yeah.
whoop, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. That's all right. That's
Adrian.
all right.
Hello, Adrian.
We'll leave that there.
Dan said he's got it.
Adrian Mateo Drone.
Hey, Adrian.
How are you,
We should
mate?
play that song again.
Damn.
Play that
Hang on.
song again.
Just let me
I
point
think
something
Adrian
out.
didn't actually believe I was in Australia. So the last day that I was there, last day I was in Brisbane, he gave Matt a call.
Really?
He did. He did.
Well, I
You
mean,
guys
you can
are
green
right.
screen anything these days, Dennis.
Yeah. that was a hell of a green screen, mate. I tell you.
We did a champ up job, that's for sure.
Yeah, we fooled them all, Dennis. Oh,
All right.
Da
I like
Vinci.
what Matt said when y'all arrived to the to Noosa Main Beach, and I was on the phone with Justin, and Matt said his hello to Justin. And then he drove off.
I could hear Matt in the background yelling. Yeah,
Yeah.
something profanity out his window at me. All I said was, "What's up, Matt? Good day."
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. Well, we're trying to ring Tim, right? Because Tim was on the phone to Justin. I didn't know that. We're trying to ring Tim. All right, well, we're going to meet you. So this is 4:00 in the morning. I'm trying to ring. He's not answering. And I'm saying to Dennis, I said, you watch. He's in bed. He slept through his alarm, whatever he did. He got nailed the night before. He won't get up. He's doing this. We pull in the car park. And there's Tim wandering about trying to get money off people. And
In his prison pants.
he was on the phone to Justin. I was like, yeah, what the hell? So anyway, yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, he yelled something profanity and anti-Semitic at me. I don't know what it was, but
Could have captured that on an X3.
That was funny.
So X3.
unfortunately, I was only screen recording with the X2. So
I'm actually a bit disappointed, to be honest, because this is an X3, right? I mean, it's nice, it's all right, but Dennis had the 1-inch sensor one.
Well, do you see how he worded that, Dennis? He had. You hadn't checked your luggage yet. You don't even know if your damn drone's still in there.
That reminds me when I first found out that Matt got it. He goes, "Look, that one that he's holding." He goes, "If we quickly push him in, we can get everything." I was like, "What?" Yeah, that's funny.
That's why I said I can imagine if like me or like if I got off the plane there and Matt pulled up, he would have ran me down on the sidewalk. It wouldn't have been a nice jury like
In
Dennis.
fact, Dennis,
Yeah, no.
there were multiple occasions where they thought about offing you for your gear.
And Matt would say, but look at that nice ukulele you got.
I can't do a live show with just a ukulele.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god.
Details.
We're going to find out
Details.
tomorrow if that's true, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
which ukulele are you going to be using tomorrow, mate?
That one?
The new one.
That
Thomas.
Good sound.
That's
And by
a
the way, I'm
current,
just
current
live for a
obsession right now.
second.
Later,
You love
Tomas.
Say hi to people. And that's it. So
Sorry,
See you,
mate.
Tomas.
I'm still getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are. Oh,
What is that, Mike?
it's
is that?
Devil's lettuce.
Cookies.
Devil's lettuce. Yeah.
Yeah, devil's lettuce.
See you, Thomas. Have a great weekend. Good night, mate. Thanks for staying up, Thomas, too, mate. I know it's a bit late for you over there, but always
Yeah,
appreciate it.
What, here? It's only 8:18.
No, that Dennis, it's not all about you, mate. All right.
No?
Just sounded like it's well,
Y'all crack me up.
Really?
The whole community's about Dennis and concern for
Look,
his
let me
well-being, so I'm sure
let
it
me
is
tell you
about
something.
Dennis.
Let me tell you something, right? Through his visit here, he was saying that to me, me coming to the realization that it wasn't all about me. Come on. And so anyway, that's why I said that to Dennis.
You know what's funny though? You all think that they're funny on the panel together. You should see them in person. They crack me up. A lot of laughs.
Dennis is a fun person to be around, regardless. I too. I mean, just
a lot of laughs.
Hanging out and chatting with him, he's a fun person to hang out with. So.
Unlike Matt though, Mike, you didn't think about offing him for his drone. I mean,
no, actually, I didn't. Man. It was all about playing with the drones and having all kinds of fun.
Although it could be that Dennis doesn't have any FPV gear.
Well, I mean,
I was with Drone Worship when we caught up with Dennis on the stream, and so I don't know. We could have had the beamer and everything.
Mostly drones. What's up?
He had his BMW there.
They're waiting for a chance to have both the beamers in the same shot.
Multiple ukuleles in the trunk, weren't there, Dennis?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hey, Gary, how are you? Continue.
Yeah.
No,
we had a lot of laughs, man. It was great. It was great catching up with you, Dennis. Good.
It was great, Tim. It was truly great, and we did laugh a lot. That's true.
Yeah,
you know what?
You
can tell Dennis has actually picked up the Australian sarcasm, though. Straight up, you can tell that he wasn't genuine when he said that about you, Tim. So,
So how did your fellow Aussies feel with you walking around with two Americans? Like,
yeah, well, yeah, no, they said, oh, he's an American. He sounds like a hybrid.
Everybody kept asking Matt about tours and whatnot.
And I said, stop calling me a hybrid.
Oh, you got to say it for us, Dennis. You got to say it for us. Say Australia.
Australia.
There you go. You got it. Yes,
got it.
He got it.
So Matt was trying to get me, and I'm not even going to try. But Matt was trying to get me to say this whole thing about, I don't know if you idiots are aware that I've just spent the last 2 weeks in Australia.
Oh, he was going to go on
accent, but I never could get that.
That would have been good. That would have been good.
Because they were on about me changing Dennis, right? So anyway, he was going to go on Rodney's show, and I said, you should do this, right? And when you get on Rodney's show, and Rodney go, hey, Dennis, how are you? Right? And he would go, well, I don't know if you idiots are aware, but I've been up to Australia, and I've picked up a little bit of an accent, right?
That would have been good. That's cool.
That would be good if I could pull it off, but there was no way. No.
Oh my god,
that would have been gold.
Yeah. That's funny stuff. Good times, mate. Good times. So hopefully you can get back with your missus next time, mate, and come for a bit of a visit. And
we definitely stay longer. There's so
much. My floors will need doing by then. So.
You know he ain't doing anything before then.
Was his house at least picked up for you, Dennis? I mean,
yeah, it was off the ground. Yeah,
because the last time when he was holding his phone up and he was talking to me, dude, his ceiling fan was looking a little ripe.
You shouldn't point the camera at anything inside the house, Matt.
Yeah.
No, I will give it to that restoration you did on your bedroom. Looked really nice. So with that wood paneling and shit that you did, it came out really good.
Yeah, it was a bit of an experiment that, but anyway, it was good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Good job,
Now, Dennis, was he at least nice enough to give you the other side of the bed for at least giving him the X3? I mean, do you at least share the bed?
I had a bed all to myself. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. So he was nice. So he gave the whole bed up. Okay.
I just want that clear. I had a bed all to myself.
But the trouble is, it wasn't the bed that I intended, because once he saw my bedroom, he goes, "Oh, that's a lot nicer than one you've put me in."
And then I closed the door, and he didn't see me again for a week.
What just happened?
Oh my god, that's good.
He didn't even ask. He just went in and picked his bedroom. He was like, "Hey, I'll take this one."
I got this one. I got top bunk. I got top bunk. Yes, no.
Ronnie, it's cold and raining outside, but I will go live for a few minutes inside the home. But I was saying before, not for very long because I'm still recovering.
Yeah.
And again, Dennis, check your luggage.
Yeah. Check your luggage.
Yeah,
Maybe I should do that right now.
it's not raining and it's not cold. He just hasn't got a drone.
That's like, oh, you left it in my room. I'm sorry. It's just going to be too expensive to ship it back. I just don't have the shipping money.
He goes, "Oh, my Mavic 3. It looks like a Mavic 2."
It's
That's
lost
a Mavic
weight.
2 Pro.
I should have fed that more when I was in Australia. Yes.
More
Do you have
gummies.
the Cine one, Dennis? Or
No, heavens, no. That's $8,000 for that thing.
yeah, I
That's
never took that to Matt's house.
Yeah.
I do
He would
like
have
the
really
case.
pushed you over.
I do like the lens cover that Dennis has for that Mavic. That's pretty cool. It's like an all-in-one
For his what?
for the Mavic 3.
Oh, Mavic.
Mavic 2, you mean?
Jesus.
I know.
It's like, yeah, it's like a all-in-one cover. Never mind.
Why are you
Yeah.
referring to it as Dennis's drone?
Get that out of your head.
Oh Lord!
The shopping
that?
list.
Well, it looks like a 1930s deed.
What is that?
What is that? It's a wood engraving of some sort.
Yeah.
There's no
It's
way
the
I'm gonna read that.
3 potatoes, 2 tomatoes, packet of cheese. milk.
Oh, it's a recipe for cheese dip.
You're muted. It's a recipe for cheese. You're muted. Mike, you're muted. We didn't know what it was.
It's a cutting board with a sloppy Joe recipe with
Oh,
Renee's
wow.
mother's handwriting on it.
Oh, nice.
Or her sister.
Wow. Wow. Nice.
So,
Bill.
I know what she needs to coat it with, so it'll be safe and protected.
Yeah, some lacquer. Yep.
Use a butcher's block oil base type so that it's
Bill.
food grade safe.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Hey, Bill.
Man, oh man, oh man. I didn't say good day to Rob Glazier either. How are you, mate?
Hey, Bob.
How are you, man?
So are you
Yes,
going
so,
out today, Matt? Because it's like 32 Celsius here now. Jesus.
I was out all day yesterday. And I got some I was out riding, and as these rides do, just to do a little bit of a test, 5Ks around the block, 60Ks later. You know. But you know, I have to test this shit out. And the microphone, Dennis, right? I the strap on my helmet, I put it onto that, right?
Well, that sounds uncomfortable. Was
Well,
that
it's
okay?
not.
No,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it's just clipped onto the hairs on my beard. No, it's clipped onto my.
Oh,
clipped
God.
onto the,
I have that
the-
problem.
Yeah, I always enjoyed having mine pulled like that.
yeah, it's not good, is it? Yeah.
No.
Certain scenario. So I got it clipped in there, right? So I've got this comes around here. So I thought, okay, that's going to block a bit of wind out. So the microphone didn't do too bad without the dead cat on it.
Cool.
It didn't do too bad at all. So all that, the video that I've sent you is the audio from there, right under here. I think that won't be any good. I thought it was going to be muffled or anything like that. It's not. It's beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
I really like when you guys went to go live, and I heard Matt on the camera right at the beginning. He was like, "Oh shit," and he goes, "Oops, this is Dennis's stream."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, sometimes you forget whose channel you're on. I'm going live. It's my channel. It's all about me. But it wasn't.
Oh,
wasn't.
here goes my LGBTQ chat again. Jesus.
What?
For some reason, my chat is showing everybody in different colors. Don't ask me
Oh,
why.
there we go.
Looks,
Really?
yeah, it looks like a LGBTQ media
Yeah.
up in the
StreamYard,
chat.
even.
There
It's not
is-
even on YouTube. It's a StreamYard still.
No, there's a reason for that. And what Google does is actually it goes through your current searches, and then it finds colors that you're you obviously like and all that. And if it's a lot of stuff is rainbow and stuff like that, well, that's up to you, Justin.
Google being suggestive.
Google knows.
Really like you.
Google knows. Google knows, Justin. Google knows.
Google
They
knows
know-
everything.
They
Like
know
most-
better than you.
Like mostly drones is green right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, okay. Right.
If I say-
Definitely Celsius in Manchester. Let's see what it is.
Sorry, that is funny.
Mike is hot pink.
Google knows what you do,
Good.
Justin. Yeah.
It's scary how much Google search engine knows.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
stupid.
self-aware now.
Sometimes I swear I'll be thinking about something and not even say it out loud, and all of a sudden Google's just right there.
38
Yeah.
Celsius. That seems quite high to me. It's
Well, you know
3
what?
Celsius here, Tim. Fucking
I-
crap.
I said I was watching my computer one day. I was watching some shit or whatever, and I thought, oh, geez, I wish Dennis Lovelady was here one day. Boink!
Yeah,
Boink!
just happened.
I wish that was my man.
Dennis!
Point.
I didn't even have to rub my genie bottle.
Oh my god.
Oink.
Oh, bloody Dennis. Wow, that was a surprise. But yes, but bloody good fun, Dennis. I hope you get over here again one day, mate. That'll be really good. A turkey, yes, another turkey. It's 3 degrees there. Is it really, Michael?
I think it's 12 here.
Well, they don't do Thanksgiving
11:30.
over there.
Yours goes off every half an hour, I think, Dennis.
Yeah, every half hour, just a minute early.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We were that. So you are. Oh no, you're going. Okay, no, we covered that. I was going to say you're going live, but you're not flying your drone. Yeah, that's a bit of a bugger. I'll tell you what though. Dennis. You know what? I'd really like to have a look at that footage of the kangaroos, mate.
Okay. I will
did-
on that next. I actually found that today. So,
Oh,
I have,
my,
folks, I have so much footage. So much footage from all this. We had cameras rolling almost all the time.
Yeah, and you waited until you got here, back to the States to really go through it. So
Yeah.
you got a lot of extra work you could have saved if you had any extra time.
Yeah. Plus, I
had
lost
more
so
than
much a
everyone.
week from being lazy. But yeah, I'm starting to go through it now, and I did see that kangaroo footage just today. So
oh, did you? Okay. Okay. Look, I'd really like to have a look at that. That's because got that kangaroo. It was quite. Oh, he's comfortable laying in the long grass, stretching out. Oh, and all of a sudden, Mavic 3 over. What the hell? Doink, doink, doink. Right.
You're talking about the first one, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
First trip to Elvis's house, right?
by the way, has everybody checked their Amazon? They're doing this spin wheel thing now where you can win money and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
we weren't
yeah?
in the middle of a conversation at all, Justin.
It's more important than your rue balls that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
You're like,
No, not the first time we went there. The second time where I actually got
yeah,
that
that's
thing.
when you got a bunch of them, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. The first one's a waste of time, really.
Absolutely.
So, anyway,
Movie
Thank you for
maker.
that.
we got some really nice stuff out there. I was at sunset too, so it was nice, and you had all the kangaroos standing in the paddock, and they had the shadows of the kangaroos over the paddock, and oh man, it's beautiful, beautiful. And that camera, blew me away, really did.
All tell color profile.
Well, the Autel color profile's not too bad these days. Yeah, it was just those early ones that kind of sucked. They were shocking. But the Autels really sort of lift their game with that, and the clarity and the colors and all sorts of stuff that are coming on with those Autels now, man. not too bad. And for the size of the drones too, you know, they're really impressive. Really impressive. But as I said, this is the first time I've had a crack. And I will be putting a video out tomorrow of just a slight color grade. Bugger all on the footage. It was all a log with the Mavic 3 out at Mulgara, Dennis, of that amazing sort of, we're just about to leave and all of a sudden the sun decides to pop itself through the clouds and there's all these fingers of light coming on. Dennis, we got to get footage of this.
It was incredible. It truly was. And that whole trip home, as a matter of fact, after we left Mugara, the sun kept popping up here and there. He had to keep stopping and taking a photograph, take a photograph here, take a photograph there. It's great.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What a night.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And that little photo you took there with the little billabong and the great shot. It's really good. So yes, I'll be doing this video. All I did with it was add color, bit of contrast, and I did put a qualifying node in just on the sky, just to mess with certain parts of the sky, just to mess around with the color a little bit, and that's it. And I really, it's so easy to work with that footage. It really is. It's incredible. No LUTs, no nothing, just straight off what it was. But again, 10-bit color.
Yeah, you're the guy to do that. So,
yeah, look what
Da Vinci.
Share my screen. I want to show you what I got on Black Friday on Amazon.
Oh, it's all about Justin again. All right, okay, here we go.
Yeah, because we don't hear all about Matt all the time.
Oh, that's boring. We weren't even talking about that.
Yeah, I got this for $69, and they were just normally around $104.
Hang on. Before you go any further, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Is Justin interesting at the moment? All right. Yes or no?
Hi, Bob.
Don't get...
What? Answer me.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on.
What?
What? Stop sharing. Come on. We were interested in all that bullshit, mate. Come on.
Oops,
All that
sorry,
bullshit.
Just because it's over your... Just because it's over your head, Matt. I mean...
Well, this is the problem. It's like any genius. They get bored in school, right? Now, what you were showing me there was a Casio calculator. There was a Casio calculator in my head, mate. Basic stuff.
Well, that's because it's over your head, Brett. I mean, you're not that smart of a guy anyway, so...
Well, here we go.
Oh, God.
No idea. But I think I have got... it's time for... Sarah Stickley's Dad Joke of the Week.
Here we come. Dad
and after this,
yes. Hi, Sarah.
And I mean, let's be serious. Who is going to listen to anything anybody says if they look like this on a Friday night? Come on.
Oh my God!
Yeah, right.
Oh, the other picture.
Yeah.
That's from like a year ago.
I know everything about pewters. I know everything about pewters. No, pewters are good. All right. So, what are we doing? Oh, Sarah Stickley. Yeah. How? I need an answer there. Is she in the chat? Yes, she is.
Yes. Yes, she is.
All right. So I've got a dad joke here, and I will answer it. I'm just going to put a thumbs because I couldn't be bothered. Oh, here we go. She's typing. Oh my
Peter
God.
Carroll, how are you?
Peter Carroll, how are you, mate? Take this one next to the Judge Judy. Here we go. How do you count cows? With a calculator.
Oh my God.
That's
Are you sure that Sarah's not a dad?
calculator?
She's not.
Oh,
Definitely not a dad. But she does. She does put good dad jokes in. We had 2 1 week too. It was overload on dad jokes 1 week.
yeah.
No one could handle it. Everyone worked on their abs that week, mate.
Yes, there was.
So well done, Sarah. Thank you very much for that. Again, dad joke of the week. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And there you go. That's from Arch Joke Book. Oh, there you go. Who was it that just popped in? No, do the 5.
Peter Carroll.
Hang on, what's going on here? Do the 5.
Do the 5.
Oh, that's the emoji thing. How you do it, and then it'll show the emoji in YouTube chat.
What?
Oh,
In
right.
StreamYard, it only shows the text.
That's mental. Because often when I see that, I think, who could be bothered putting the 2 dots, writing it, then putting 2 dots at the end? What's wrong with it? Right? Well, I know it's Adrian, so there's plenty wrong with that. But I wouldn't doubt that. But who could do that? Poor old Adrian. Is he still in there? Come on, Adrian. You haven't been on this channel for a long time, mate. In between diaper changes. And then he does the babies as well.
And then he cooks.
If you can call it cooking. Really.
Ooh.
We've seen his cooking show. I mean, although he probably wouldn't burn the ribs as much as I burnt Dennis's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not mine personally.
You should have woke. You should. No, not you. No. I didn't have him on a spit out the back. Give me that Mavic 3, Dennis, or you're toast. Yeah. But yeah, no, that were horrendous. I should have woke me up, Dennis. 2 hours of just, oh god damn. Anyway,
y'all were really tired though. Y'all went full on. So I know you were tired when you were down in Noosa. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were both run ragged, and I don't know anything about cooking, and that's the truth. So if I had known, I probably would have wakened Matt, but
if he doesn't know anything about
pretty badly, because I'd had him basically running me here and there nonstop, pretty much from the time I arrived. So, yeah. Anyway, it worked out like it worked out. But you know what? I enjoyed that food.
That, you know what? I threw that I don't know what it was, but those other ribs had they didn't have a nice taste to them at all. The ones I did in the sauce, those ribs had a very, very weird taste I've never tasted before.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
The meat itself, not the sauce. The meat itself had, I don't know.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Never mind.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Denison. Probably is true. You can blame airplane food as much as you like, mate, but no. It's all about me this time, Dennis. Right. I'll take it wherever I can. I made Dennis sick. It's all about me. Dennis is sick. I did it.
Lord.
Oh, what's Jim got? It's never good when Jim puts something up. How did Burger King get the Dairy Queen pregnant? She forgot to wrap. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think he's getting his jokes from Google-esque.
Yeah.
Chill with cat.
What the hell does that mean?
Look in the YouTube chat and it'll show you the emoji for it.
Yeah, the emoji doesn't
okay.
up on the chat. Yeah.
Right. StreamYard plays it in like DOS form. And
oh my god, yeah. He's got like. Now, I'm going to address something here, right?
Uh-oh.
Now,
here we go.
Uh-oh.
Now, Tim.
No, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, you do. But this might surprise you, right? Tim.
Yes, sir.
I've often thought of you as a bit of a thickie, right? No brains whatsoever. But.
Oh, that is so low.
It is
good to say.
But it's actually not true, because I mean, you mentioned DOS there and all that sort of stuff, so you know about DOS. And I was watching a show the other day, and you knew a hell of a lot about cars.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, don't defend yourself.
Yes, I used to rebuild them in my backyard. Why?
You got a lot of knowledge there, mate. I've never talked to him. I've never talked to you about it before.
You just thought I was
Justin.
I thought you were thick as shit.
What? Is something wrong with Matt?
A little bit.
He's saying something nice about me. What the hell is this? Jesus, I don't know how to take it. Hold on, I need to get a beer.
Okay, this is how you take it. This is how you take it, Jim. It's all about Tim. It's all about me again, right? I'm trying to portray myself as being empathetic towards stupid people.
There it is.
And
there it is. Yeah.
Let me get this right. Everyone was concerned about Matt changing Dennis, but in fact, I think Dennis may have changed Matt.
Yeah, making him sympathetic. What the hell? What's going on here?
So he's reversing some. So is he going down in subscribers?
Lord.
Well, I mean, if he reversed.
No, it's going up. It's not my
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
And we're all doomed.
Dennis actually became pretty famous when he was hanging out with me down Noosa. Do you remember that? We're walking down there and all this, and these chicks come running up. Oh, Matty, how are you? Oh, God, here we go again, right? And anyway, and go. It's okay. I'm with people at the moment. I'm trying to spend a nice morning. You know, I don't want to be here. Oh, can we just? Who's this? Dennis Lovelady. Ooh, where's he from? America, right? Oh, Dennis. Oh, what's your YouTube channel? Because they want to be all involved as well, you know. Because any fan of mine is a fan of everyone else's. And anyway, so and by the end of it, Dennis was getting mobbed as well. Which was good for me because I could sneak down right and get out of there, and everyone was, oh, Dennis. So
that's why I walked alone. Yeah,
that's not the reason you walked alone, mate. that's not the reason at all.
Right there, Bob.
Bob, I want to address this comment by Bob Casey. No, the reason I've done this, Bob, is to make you and Chris Hope and Rodney Bell jealous. I did that only for weeks, folks. So there you go.
Wow, there you go.
Doing well.
I'm planning to shave it off tomorrow. I truly am. This is fun.
Is Adrian just sitting on his keyboard or something?
Yeah, it must be.
He's fucking just spitting out emojis left and right.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody must have hacked his account
or something.
So Bob said he rebuilt a few in his. What kind of cars did you rebuild, Bob?
Tim, I've said my words about how I like that. There's no good going on about it and trying to drag out the fact.
I don't impress him any more than you already have.
Yeah, okay.
Go, Tim. It's all good, mate.
No, good.
Matt, does that always taste good or what?
Humble pie, beautiful.
No, the shit that comes out of your mouth.
See, I'm trying to be nice to Tim, and you think I'm talking shit, but I think Tim's doing a good job. So it's not me, Tim.
No, there's something going on if you're talking nice to Tim. There's something foul going on here.
Now it's Justin. Now he's
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what it is. Justin. I'll tell you what it is, Justin. When you've got someone to the point, right, of nearly tipping over the edge, right, and you know that person's just about to tip, you pull it back a bit.
At 3.
You just
Okay, is it me or is what Adrian's account is saying in the chat just does not seem like Adrian?
It doesn't seem like Adrian.
It can't be Adrian.
Why did so many soldiers died in Vietnam? It doesn't make sense. It's not proper English first. So it's Adrian Mateo Floridian that he's speaking in.
No, I don't think that's Adrian though. And then he says,
"Hang on, it's not Adrian. It's not Adrian."
Let me hang on before we do anything.
I'm being 100%. That just doesn't sound like something. Adrian
maybe give him a call. Maybe give him a call.
Exactly
and then all the just random emojis and shit like that.
Sounds like a good plan.
Like, is it me or does
one of his kids are over there playing with his darn phone or something?
Does it me or does it seem like that's off? Like
it don't sound like
your kids are playing with the phone. Maybe.
I mean, I could be wrong. And Adrian,
especially how he says,
I can't
hey,
time him out either. It's you can't. A moderator can't time out a moderator.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not Adrian. Nope.
I'm pretty sure.
That's what's tripping me out because it just doesn't seem like any of that is something that
we'll know in a couple minutes, won't we?
Well, yeah.
When we have a coming to Jesus talk at Adrian's house.
Yeah. Matt's trying to call him now, probably. It don't seem like he don't come in like that with emojis.
Well, I mean, it's just he went like ape shit with the emojis, and then he asked some weird question like that. It just doesn't seem like a joke or something he would say.
Yeah, true. I want to know what kind of cars that Bob built.
Yeah, and it's not typical because usually
hold on, here he goes.
The at this and at that, saying hi to everybody along the
Oh,
way.
Camino SS. Was that an SS3?
Wow.
Oh,
A 327, he said.
Never
So,
mind.
yeah.
And then it says it again. Why did so many soldiers die in Vietnam? All right,
That's
tell
what
us
I was asking that
tell us
question.
tell us the punchline.
Oh man, that is a nice car, Bob.
Yeah, it's Adrian's channel. I think it's his kid on his phone or something like that, or tablet or something.
Especially with the 327.
I mean, it's very possible Adrian's channel got hacked too. You never know. It's 100% possible.
Matt's funny, you know.
I hope to God that's not what it is, because Adrian might have just lost his damn channel.
No, I hope not.
Dude, if you don't put that two-factor authentication on and somebody gets in there, it's really hard to get it back.
Yeah, I had to do that last week.
It's even harder if you put the two-factor identification on there, because you got to remember that shit twice.
Well, see, you can pick like a secondary email, like your wife's email.
I use my phone all the time.
Right, or you can pick your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible on Limited Vertical.
It might be
maybe
his kid. It might be his kids.
I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. His kids are going to get their ass kicked. I guarantee by Adrian. Finds out they weren't here doing that.
When he gets a hold of that,
you can't get a hold of him.
Was it Adrian?
Yes.
What?
He's just about to pop on the panel.
Is he drunk?
I don't know.
That just seemed really off. Like it didn't
That
seem
does
like
not
he
seem
would
right.
Yeah, it was a bit random, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Erratic.
Yeah, doesn't seem like him.
that was he swearing. He had something in his turkey.
No, that didn't. No, JD, that didn't seem like typical Adrian.
JD is in the house.
He's
Must have got into those White Claws again.
But it was he says it's a joke. He goes, it is an actual joke. I said, here we go. All right, just let me pop it.
It's an actual joke. I gotta hear this. Hey, Adrian.
I was just concerned, dude. It just didn't seem like that was Adrian.
It's like your kid got the phone and having a good time.
All right, so all right, so the joke's supposed to be why so many soldiers died in Vietnam.
Oh,
okay.
Do anybody know?
No.
Nope.
Because the captain said, "Get down." They started dancing.
Oh my
That's
God.
a big fucking joke.
He said, "Get
Oh
down."
my
They all
God.
started dancing instead of getting on the ground.
Oh God.
So if nobody got it, then I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong and I had 50 sub hackers.
It would have been better if you were drunk, Adrian.
It would have been better if it was funny.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Good job, Jim Jordan.
Oh Lordy. Hey Sarah, how are you?
How are
And
you?
yeah, that was me typing all the bullshit.
How are you, Adrian?
I'm doing great, Dennis.
Good.
Doing great, Mr. Australian.
Hardly.
Jim Stoning said it works good for you. He said he had 50
Not yet. I haven't convinced my wife yet that we need to move. But
There you go.
Hold on, you were talking about moving?
There you
what did
go.
you think my account was hacked?
what's that?
What did you guys think my account was hacked?
Because it didn't seem like you repeating.
Yeah, the way you
I
were
don't think I've
responding
seen
in
the
chat.
time when you just repeated.
Not to mention with the 1,000 emojis, that just didn't seem like something you would have
emojis
done.
after emoji after emoji, and then you came back with something that wasn't a put down for Matt. So
Yeah, there's no harassment or anything like that.
didn't seem like you.
Totally
Spot on.
odd.
But in all honesty,
Matt, put yourself back in the fucking green room. Ain't nobody talking to you. Go back in the green room.
There are plenty of people. Plenty of people are talking to you, mate. Speaking of green room. Speaking of green rooms, fuck you. But you do look a little bit tired tonight, mate.
Yeah, you do.
You can
Actually.
sleep.
It looked like he got something in his eye or something.
Got a long day.
Yeah, he looks a bit buggered. Big day, mate.
Yeah, and I have to work tomorrow too.
Did they fix your truck again?
How many days do you work a week,
Damn thing
mate?
be leaking fluid everywhere it goes.
I work 5 days, but we were off Thanksgiving Thursday, so I have to make up for that one day.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, right.
They gotta fix that truck of yours, man. They gotta fix that truck.
Like, well, fixing the truck, Tim Jackson is. I've been there for 18 years, and for the past 16 years, I've been telling them to fix the fucking truck, but they don't.
Yeah. They should.
Sorry, Dennis. I don't mean to cuss.
They should just get it done. I mean, that's hurting them. You know what I mean?
Well, for example, the my truck is leaking hydraulic fluid and is leaking transmission fluid. They'd rather go ahead and fill it up every other day instead of fixing the problem. You're wasting more money putting fluid in the damn truck every other day. Like, how stupid can you be, Joe? And then not just that. Anytime I go into these nice people, subdivision, you know what I mean, the houses, there's the freaking fluid, it stays on the ground.
And that fluid can ruin asphalt. That creates
pollution and whatnot.
Yeah,
It
create a hydraulic fluid creates the potholes. It breaks down the asphalt. There's a breakdown.
You're actually speaking to someone who knows a lot about this, actually, apparently too, because you're speaking to the right person, being Tim Jackson, because he knows all about this and mechanical stuff. What are you laughing at, mate? I'm just.
I know a lot about putting blocks together and using crayons.
Yep. Yeah. 350 blocks. 350 blocks.
Yeah.
Now they're just trying to get them to quit eating the freaking crayons.
What's going on, Mike Lane?
Chilling, man.
You fucking jackass.
Jesus.
Oh wait, that's
right. See, now that's what we expected in the chat, right?
Right.
That's what we were expecting to see in the chat. It was quite bizarre, to be honest. A lot of repetitive stuff.
What I don't understand, as a company, major company that you work for, sort of like the council or whatever, don't they have a mobile mechanic or a diesel mechanic?
The thing is, Tim Jackson, that the so-called mechanics that we have, they're not mechanics. I actually call them grease monkey. All you do is get grease, put it on your face, your clothes, and pretend like you're doing something. They don't do nothing. They don't. I don't even know how to still have a job. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, that's the reason why I take a toolkit with me in my work ute, because I know I can fix it probably faster than the mobile mechanic.
I mean, Tim, check this out. And also you, Justin, so you're talking about it. If I come to you and I literally show you, and even you, David, you probably know what I'm talking about. I literally show you the issue that's going on with the truck. Why would you want to go ahead and rig it instead of fixing it properly? It doesn't make any sense. Because now that you rig it, what's going to happen is that we've had the same problem where one mechanic will literally rig the wiring on the backup camera, you know what I mean, or something like that, and then that person is not here no more. Then the next mechanic don't even know how to undo it. For example, the AC on my work truck, the only thing that makes it work is a fucking pin. You know the little pin that you like, the paper pin. That's it. If you take it off, it stops. If you put it back on, it works. It's ridiculous.
Well, it's like my work.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like my work truck has been in the shop 3 different times in the past 2 months for the same crankshaft sensor going out. 3 different times at dealership for a crankshaft sensor. It's like,
Very easy.
what the fuck?
Very easy.
Yeah, but it's a point. Well, I don't work on this shit. I'm not working on it. That's what they get paid for. But the fact is, it's like 3 different times for that.
All mechanics know if you're just going to rig it up, it's gonna put a ripple effect, like throwing a rock in a pond. It's going to create ripples, and other things are going to go wrong.
And the next thing, Tim, is that now the transmission of my work truck literally stopped working. I'm talking about it will literally crank when you put it on drive or reverse. It will jerk and it will cut off. So now nobody knows what's wrong with it.
Wow.
Well, and the problem with, especially with cars these days, the newer ones, is the mechanics these days, they can't self-diagnose a car without a computer, and they go by whatever the computer tells them. Like literally, I took my work truck in there the day after the hurricane, and they said, "We can't work on your truck. We have no internet."
Dude, did you know? Hey, Justin, I don't mean to cut you off. These so-called mechanics that we have, they went ahead and put it on the little computer for a little diagnostic. And 2 of them went ahead and said, "Oh, gee, I've never seen that code before. I don't even know what that means."
Wow.
But then you're also called ASE certified mechanic.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, dude, what I mean? I'm not. I'm like, hey.
To look up the shit, man.
But check this out. I literally went ahead and say, hey, I'm not the smartest bunch in the book, but if you have the manual next to you that explains the code, how about you open the book and you read it? Oh, thank you, Adrian. I forgot. What the fuck? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Well, ASE
why are you here if you don't even know how to do your job?
Well, an ASE certification, 90% of that's just them taking a test.
What's it
Dude,
called?
listen, man. Hey, listen. All they do is I tell them, you know what? You are a mechanic. You just literally learn it as you go. You don't know nothing. You don't know anything.
That's exactly
90% of the mechanics don't even talk to me. 90% of them they don't even talk to me.
Chris Wedgeworth, he's a mechanic. He would know. I don't understand the certifications that y'all go through nowadays back home, but
Is Chris a better mechanic than you, mate? Does he know more than you? Is he smarter than you, Tim?
He works on diesel mechanic. Yeah, he's doing all diesel, I think.
And that's exactly what we need. We need a real mechanic that will come in and get the job done. That's what we need.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go work for your company.
If you work for my company and you get it done, you'll be surprised. But if you want out them other fuckheads, then we need to get rid of you.
See, I guess the certifications are way different than they were in the 80s and early 90s. Because I was certified mechanic at Kmart and for 3 years. And
yeah, but this is the thing.
And everything.
Like, it was just like my tow driver said. When the guy told me he couldn't work on my truck because they didn't have internet, the tow driver said, "Oh, I forgot. You can't turn a wrench without the internet these days." And that was literally the truth.
That makes sense. That makes fucking sense.
And it's like because they need the computers to be online so they can diagnose the car because they can't do like a mechanic did.
Because everything's a sensor. Everything's a sensor. It's not a carburetor.
And that's why I said I've had the same sensor replaced in my truck 3 different times in the past 2 months, and I got to go in for a 4th time on Tuesday.
Because they're not changing out the sensor that needs to be changed.
Justin, did you try Jody's suggestion?
Hang on.
Who? JD?
Hit it with a hammer.
I think we're in the bathroom again with Adrian.
Jody,
the old way to get this started in an act.
Dude, I'm gonna drive that fucking truck off a cliff, Jody. Talking about hitting it with a hammer. I'm sick of that damn thing. Those Jeep Patriots are absolute junk. From 2014 all the way up, junk.
And right now, the new trucks, they all come with that thing where you have to put the DEF fuel in them. DEF fuel, and then they also come with what they call a regen. That means that instead of, like when you step on the gas on a diesel truck, compared to that black smoke that you see, you don't see that black smoke anymore. You see like that white smoke. So it's supposed to be cleaner and better for the environment.
Yeah, there you go. Like Chris said, would it tell you
well-
where there's a would it tell you where a leak is?
Honestly, I wish Chris would come up here for this conversation because he's been a diesel mechanic for over 20 years.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been back in that time before, because a lot of the computer shit wasn't introduced till what, like the late 80s, early 90s.
No, early 90s.
The
Fuel injection.
when you could plug in the computers and all that.
Yeah.
That was about 90, 95, somewhere around there. And God bless America. He said a good mechanic. He's been working on since he was 7 years old. I started when I was like 9 or 10 in the backyard. But that's what they called us back then, a backyard mechanic.
Very
You know,
little
block
wire
and
in your
tackle,
car before
block
fuel
and tackle, a
injection.
chain. That's how we did it.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had a Chrysler 200 for 6 years now. The things ran great. The only thing I had bad on it was what the hell was it?
Wow, Bob.
I can't even remember now. It was something small though. I don't remember what it was, but it's run fine. But
Did you see what happened to Scott's son-in-law?
Yeah.
Crazy.
How did that?
What happened?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Hey, Dennis, what happened?
They
His son-in-law took his car to get the oil changed, and they forgot to put new oil in after they took the old oil out.
Oh shit!
They found that. I'm looking for it.
Hey.
Anyway,
That'll be
either they
great.
forgot to put new oil in, or they forgot the oil plug. Same effect.
Hey, Tim Jackson, check this out. I went to Tire Plus to help somebody. He had a flat, but then he said, you know what, I'm gonna buy 4 new tires. So I took him over there, and then one of the new guys that just started there about a week, something like that. He went ahead and took the tires off every single rim, the old ones, and then took the new ones, right, and installed them on the rim, aired them up, did what he had to do. But then he took the old ones. He was looking to see if they had any holes or anything on him. But this is how he did it. He went ahead and literally took all 4 tires and got a sprayer. He sprayed on the tire, not the tire with the rim, with air on it, only the tire, looking for any leaks. Now, I'm sorry,
Oh
am I
my
retarded?
God.
Wait. Am I retarded or is he retarded? Because I'm like, dude, I asked him, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He said, technical leaks. I said, you're only wearing the tire, fool. There's nothing on it.
That's like having a shut-off valve on a gas meter
Yeah.
turned off
Yeah.
and turn the meter down.
That's
Like,
funny. Yeah. Okay, they call them shade tree mechanics. We were called back.
Hey, Matt. Now, the only thing I could think about, Dan, he got to be related to Tim Jackson. Got to be.
What?
Damn, 15
I'm saying Dennis, to me, the mechanic is related to Tim Jackson. He's a true ASC certified mechanic. Sorry,
Ooh.
Tim. Love you, buddy.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Talking about who am I related to?
Certified by Kmart, man.
Well, his last name is Jackson. His last name is Jackson.
Wasn't everybody at Kmart? They were certified.
On the name tag, his last name is Jackson, so I thought he was related to you.
So was it Tim spraying the tires? I'm confused.
Only certification I got at Kmart was to drive a forklift.
Just did a poll in the chat there. Chris Wedgeworth to come on and put his 2 cents worth in, and it's 100%.
No.
100%. Yes.
Yeah. He's probably working. He's in the garage right
Come
now.
on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Jump in. Come on. Jump in real quick. We need you.
Oh, he said no. Oh.
Hopefully. Hey, Chris. Hopefully.
He knows it doesn't matter what he tells the agent.
You can't go against the poll. What the hell's wrong with you, Chris?
Last time I seen Chris, he was in his garage working on. He had a diesel truck working on.
aren't there YouTube rules?
Yes, and
Yeah.
he has to abide when there's a poll done,
Yeah.
you have to do with whatever the poll says.
Yeah, that's right. Because if you don't, you'll
I'm
get
gonna be
trampled.
real careful
The
about
YouTube
voicing my
disclaimer.
opinion on that one.
No. What was it? 9 out of 10 doctors agree that if you don't follow the poll on YouTube, you get trampled by elephants.
Jumanji. Jumanji.
He says he doesn't have his teeth in.
I don't have my teeth in. I don't either.
Yeah, but your speech is slurred whether you have them in or not. So it doesn't.
Smart ass, Mike.
There you go, brother Ken. You can't fix stupid. Tim's not the problem. That's right.
Oh,
Chris wants a recount. Poll was rigged.
Oh, I don't think so, mate.
No, this poll was ran in Australia, not Arizona. All right.
Yeah, it's disappointing all of his fans. Obviously, he's got quite a few in here, you know.
Sarah's calling out the fact that he got a Matt Bump shirt.
Oh yeah, Chris did.
Rubbing that one in.
Didn't it come with an arbitrary agreement and a contract with the shirt, right?
It did.
But he had to
apparently,
sign that.
Well, yeah, apparently got lost in the mail. Lost in the mail. I don't think so, Chris. It was done in duplicate and triplicate and quadruplicate. That's a word.
Sure.
You know, if he's been wearing that shirt around without signing that contract, you own his house and everything.
Has he been doing that? Have you been, Chris? Have you been wearing that shirt around? Oh, you wouldn't be wearing it in public though, because you get mobbed. Wouldn't do that. Just like poor old Dennis there in Noosa. Oh, Dennis.
I mean, just saying, he didn't read the fine print of that contract. He pretty much gave you his house and everything.
That wasn't in the fine print, mate. That was in the main print. I don't have fine print. Everything's up front. Up front.
Even your lawyer piped in the chat. JD Swindle-and-Shyster. It's in the contract, right?
In the trunk. Dennis, you didn't receive one.
What's that?
You didn't receive the contract because it was a gift from Mr. Hugeness himself. Whereas
Matt, hugeness, right?
Hugeness, yeah.
Oh, now it's hugeness. It was madness.
Or useless, one of the two. Mine should have used
No.
Instead of useless.
All of the above. We just try not to rub it in too much.
Oh, there's so many hashtags for that, isn't there? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yes, there is.
Hang on. Well, look at this. Here we go. It's my night shirt. Hello.
My night shirt. Night.
It's better than Rodney Bell's. I use that to do my dusting.
Do you?
Oh God!
No, you made me use that to do your dusting.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, he used this. He held
Chris,
it up and he goes, "Is this Rodney's?" I said, "No, it's a copy, mate. It's not his real one. The real one's yeah." Let's use that. Yeah.
So Chris is wearing your shirt as a nightie.
Can't wait for Saturday morning with Rodney and friends. Can't wait.
JD said multiple appearances on the show mandatory in exchange for the shirt. I'm telling you, that's what it said in the contract.
Does that mean he has to send it back?
Chris has been on a panel before. We saw him in the garage.
He has. Yeah, he's been on here before. That's all right.
I'd be careful. He might send it back.
Well, you could always bait him, Matt. Now, remember, okay, Matt, you could always bait him. Remember, he's a diesel mechanic by trade, so just run with that.
Yeah. Is that a trade? Is it? I'm not sure it is.
Oh
my God!
Oh God! I'm almost put my soda up.
Oh my God! Wow! Chris, get up here and do a door slam. Chris, up here and do a door slam.
I'm not even sure if it needs any teaching, to be honest. Looks pretty simple. Only a couple of lines. It just goes into the side and it goes and fires.
Oh my God!
Work that out in 2 seconds. It's easy. Yes, Dennis.
I'm starting to fade.
I know, mate. It's all good, mate. It's all good. No worries. Thank you very much for coming on.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got that thing cleared up. I hope we
Yeah, mate. Absolutely.
did.
Well, it should be. Nothing could have been clearer. Nothing could have been clearer what we said. Nothing. So
And I'm
that's
really,
fantastic.
really thankful for the great time you showed me while I was there. So thank you so
Oh,
much.
mate.
Great.
Absolutely.
And-
It was
Thanks for
fantastic hanging
enjoying
out with you,
our
man. We had fun, mate.
And Dennis-
Good on you.
And Dennis, it was an honor meeting you. It was great meeting you. And
It's nice to
yeah.
meet you too, Tim.
Here comes that sarcasm again.
And I hope
All right. No worries.
He's not. You have a great night, and I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks.
Later,
so much.
Rodney.
I'll see you guys.
All right, and Johnson, stop sucking up.
See you, mate. Take care. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.
Take care,
Bye.
Dennis. I'm not
Yeah,
sorry.
good for him too, wasn't he, Brad?
It was a great little holiday, man. Did lots of stuff. Mandatory exchange. Good evening, good everything. Blah blah blah.
Dennis
Brent
is-
Nunley, how are you, mate? Oh, Brent Nunley.
Hey, Brent.
He's been around for a few years too, hasn't he? Eh? Hey,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me something. Mike Roach.
Yeah,
Has anyone seen him, heard of him? Or anything? I was thinking about him the other day.
I think I saw him
He
like a
was
week
on
ago.
Arch channel not too long ago.
Okay, all right, no worries.
Oh, at least he's all right.
I haven't heard anything from him.
He's one of the conservative gimps. For three
Conservative.
conservative gimps channel.
Oh, on that show. He was on that show.
Three conservative gimps channel.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see him in that one. I forget who I
The actual
saw.
channel name, Justin. Three conservative gimps.
I forgot who he was on last week. I thought I saw him in the weekend somewhere.
It is. That's the name of the show, Justin.
Yes.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
name.
Never mind.
Who goes like wax and you have to warm it up? Oh my god, that's messing with pneumatic and everything, man. I don't know how it would go with diesel.
I haven't seen. There's nothing from Chris about it. Everything I just said about it kind of sucks. Damn. Oh well. Back to the drawing board.
You know, he probably threw his phone in the shop. I hate these guys.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got stuff.
Oh, that's
I do know
good, Robert.
stuff. I know stuff. Don't worry about that.
Robert said he talked to him. He talks to Mike sometimes. He's doing good.
Got a set of wrenches and everything.
Yeah. My first rent set.
Man, I had close to
Blue spanner wrench.
I had close to $10,000 in tools. I used to get them all the newest ones.
Shit, that ain't nothing by today's standards, man. You
I
get
know.
you go to Mac or Snap-on, dude, and get a full one of those big ass toolboxes and fill that bitch
Yeah.
up. You're talking about $100,000.
Mine were Stanley. Mine was all Stanley. They had better tools than anybody.
Dude,
They wouldn't
my
crack
uncle
under
still-
pressure. They would-
Everybody can warranties their stuff anymore, even like Great Neck from AutoZone and stuff like that. They
Yeah, I
all
heard.
warranty their stuff.
Dude, my uncle has tons of socket sets, Mac ones from the 80s, dude, and they still look brand new, even though he's been using them
I had
for 30 years.
I had two stand up cabinets full of tools.
Hey,
Oh,
Tim, would you say
Yeah.
that Stan was the best you've ever had?
Stanley tools. I am
Oh,
not
Stanley.
Jesus.
His name was
So-
Stanley.
Oh my god.
So, the best you've ever had before at Stanley?
No soundbite here, brother. No soundbite here.
Did you use Stanley?
There was a
No
sound
soundbite
bite.
here, brother.
Tim,
No
it was a
soundbite
sound-
here.
No, it was a soundbite when you corrected the name.
Oh god.
He doesn't like being called Stan.
Just when Matt asks you questions, just take them as rhetorical.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Then you don't give him anything to feed
I
off.
wasn't checking. Oh god, next video coming out soon.
Yeah. Robert talks to Mike sometimes. He's doing good. Excellent.
That's what I
Excellent.
said that 5 minutes ago, man.
Yeah, no. Who listens to you?
Listen
No
to
one.
you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
my
my
God.
can't remember what you said just then. What did you say?
Fuck, I'm turning into TJ. I'm gonna bust him.
Oh, he prefers that you use his full name.
Good on you, Sarah.
Got to respect that, really. If
Uh-huh.
you're going to do that sort of thing.
Yep.
It's not as rainbow as Justin's screen, but anyway, we get there.
Chris should come up here, man. I haven't seen him in a
felt
while.
it felt pretty close, Matt. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look
Almost
at that big old AMD on Justin's wall over there, man.
more than just a
Adrian's
tip.
just hanging out admiring it the whole time.
Adrian's paying bills again.
Let's see if my camera works this time.
Doing Black Friday.
Adrian.
It hasn't worked for 2 weeks, mate. It has not worked for 2 weeks, so I don't know why you think it's going to.
Why is he putting his finger in his mouth?
It's not his finger.
Nope. I don't know what it is. We lost the frame rate.
It's gone down to 2 frames a minute. Wow.
Oh, I need Starlink.
Oh, Adrian, see you, buddy.
Bye-bye,
Thanks
Adrian.
for stopping by, Adrian. Good to see you,
Didn't he-
buddy.
Did he
Yeah, good to see you, Adrian. Stopping by.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got Tim's internet connection and he'll be back.
Kiss my ass. Far out. That was the good thing. Like when I was younger, the places I worked for, they supplied the tools, and you could buy off the truck, Craftsman, and all that stuff. And that was how. Yeah, that's how I got all my tools
for a reason.
Yeah. Well, that's how I got all the tools. But they would
guarantee you while
take,
working on cars, your fingers are going to get beat up.
Oh yeah, they were. My wife hated it because my hands were always rough.
Yep, tore up.
Yeah. But I got all them tools, and then they would take the payments out of my check every week.
I bet you hurt Stanley with all them hammies too, huh?
And then he met Lynn, who's a truck driver. Lynn's a truck driver, so he met her afterwards, and he was like, "Oh wow."
I used to use Stanley or Craftsman, but
back in the day, Craftsman had a hell of a warranty. I mean, you could have a wrench you've had for 10 years and it breaks, and you just walk in there and be like, "Want another one?" and they just hand you another one. Take it, no questions asked.
Yeah, I had a torque wrench, and it had a pressure crack at the head, and they gave me a brand new one. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good deal right there. $16.
I wish.
Off on PETG Overture.
That's
I wish. Can't afford it.
Yeah, that's why I jumped on getting that. David sent me about
20.
That is so wrong.
See, Sean was going to help me find a case, but him being real sick. So David sent me about 10 different choices. He was like, pick one of these. And so I like that. Well, I like that Corsair one. That one was really nice.
Damn, even that rainbow's only 23 right now.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Love you too. Oh, now you see it. Yeah.
Dainty hands. Was he jelly, Tim? Was he jelly?
Yeah, jelly. Fuck it up.
Hey, Mike, how much did you end up paying for your case?
My case, 119, I think it was.
Oh, that's not bad.
It wasn't on sale or anything.
Yeah, that normal price, what did it say? I think it was 103 or 106.
Oh, I don't know if you have. I don't know if you have clicked on that link in the chat.
Yeah, Robert freaking went all ham on film. He probably has more film than you now, Mike.
Okay.
I'll just say this. God bless America. Put this in here, right? Don't let this happen to you, Adrian. Watch this. This is what you're talking about, shonky mechanics.
Some ears that look like Adrian.
Watch this. This is Adrian. Oh, bit of smoke coming up.
Oh.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hot fluids on that. Yeah.
Oh my God! You see it burst? It just holy crap!
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, we saw it, mate. Yep.
He didn't jump out of that truck. It blew him out of the truck.
I could replay it for the people who didn't.
No, that's all right. Sarah, God.
Oh, dear me.
Take her phone from her.
Yeah, you don't want that shit.
Take her phone from her.
Regular 96.
Yeah, you go take her phone from her.
It's there for $96.99 right now, John. Normally $109.99.
What is?
With my case. $109.99 is regular price. $96.99 right now.
Oh wow, that's a hell of a deal.
12% off.
Mine was 33%.
And Matt, if you can fly today, you better fly today because all this week is rain.
Well, I'm working all week, so it doesn't matter. I've got a shitload of footage that I'll be putting out over the next whatever. I bit the bullet and I sent my Mavic 2 out on the Litchi mission, the same one the Mavic Pro went out on.
Oh yeah.
So, because I really wanted to see what the difference in the camera movements were, and they were very different because the Mavic Pro just stuffs around a little bit every now and again. I mean, the Mavic Pro's camera is pretty pooey anyway, but I sent the Mavic 2 out. The footage is fantastic of the Mavic 2. The camera does exactly what it needs to do and all that sort of stuff. But it was a little bit hairy sending the Mavic 2 out, being my little favorite one. And but you know, did a really good job. Did a really good job.
Geez, Sarah, he thought nobody really cared.
I gotta.
I just told her. I said, "Did you read your comment?" I said, "No, I wouldn't."
I wouldn't. Yeah,
I wouldn't. Really care. My point was, Tim thought nobody cared.
I gotta hook my my phone up to the computer and get that Fly app on here.
For the
I got it on my old phone, but that means I got a hotspot my old phone from my new phone and all that crap. I don't know how.
No, you just hook your old phone to your Wi-Fi and download it off the.
No, if I'm out somewhere, I got a hotspot adjustment.
No, No, this is the thing: is you have to have Wi-Fi data in order to log into the app. Once you're logged in, you don't have to have data at that point.
Yeah,
that was the whole point we were trying to come across.
Settings are set basic.
I'll use my old phone. Then I'll use my own phone. Okay.
Yeah, because I've flown out plenty of times with my iPad Air. What was it? The Air 4 I had when I first got it, and it never had data. I never hotspotted it.
An Air 4?
Was it or Mini 4? Mini 4. I don't know why I said Air 4.
You've got a Mini 4?
So
you got a Mini 4?
iPad
in the world?
iPad Mini 4.
iPad. I was going to say, what year?
iPad Mini. Yeah.
And I can't discuss that NDA.
Oh, yeah.
They only send it to the big channels, Justin. Oh, my God. Yeah, you know that.
Explains why you didn't get one.
Yeah, I've got 10
They
of
only
them
send
to hand out to minions.
They only send it
Who I
to channels
thought
that
were
need subs. They only send it to channels that need subs.
Yeah, so Tim got.
Well,
Tim
shit,
got
they
all
can
10 of
send
them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh dear. Hey, I tell you what, we haven't done a Matt bump for a while, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay. Let me just check something out.
Well, who's the newest people in here? You got
God Bless America. Mark
okay.
White.
Bless America.
Got a whole 24 viewers right now.
But I know Robert Glazier. He's been putting out some good ass videos, man. Sorry, I haven't commented. I'll let them know.
You know, he liked the thumbnails when he was scrolling through YouTube.
Yeah. It's nice.
He was like, See, he kind of gets the location from the thumbnail. He's like, "Oh yeah, it looks like Arizona. Yeah. Nice flight in Arizona."
Oh, look. Okay. All right. I'm going to put a link in the chat here. Right. Copy and paste of. You'll find out in a minute, mate. All right. Don't be pushy.
You got it up, so you
Oh my God. Did you change your name? God bless America. What were you before?
Oh my God. How can I work with these mongs? All right.
My internet. Go ahead.
Your internet's got nothing to do with your personality, Tim.
God.
Oh God, don't listen to me. All right, so everybody in the chat, if you want to pop on over, check this link out here for God Bless America with 794 subs. Man, I wonder if we get over 800. That'd be really nice.
Jeez.
That'd be the ultimate Matt bump, wouldn't it? Look, I don't know how many people have already subscribed. Who knows? 2010. There you go. Let's see if we can pick you up for some more subscribers.
Why is it taking me to Japanese porn? Oh, never mind. That was just a tab I had pulled up from earlier.
Oh my God.
All right, we're going to play this. We always play it. Give them a thumbs up, number one. Don't forget the thumbs up, people. What have we got here? Why is that 480? Oh, really?
Yeah.
When did he upload that?
You might as well
One
hit that.
day ago.
You might as well hit that subscribe button while you're there,
1975. Yeah, I will, mate. I will. I just noticed that, eh?
What drone is this?
Oh, subscribe.
Well, see, what you need to do, Matt, is you need to, before the show, pick a couple names, go to their channel, subscribe, let it run through their videos for an hour before the show. That way it shows a lot of red bars.
So it looks like you actually made the channel.
Oh my God.
Subscribe to his channel.
Like Adrian does, right?
I didn't even know.
Yeah, Matt's
didn't
playing
even know.
stupid. He's like, yeah, I don't know why.
What
Could be he
drone
doesn't
is
have
it?
1,000.
What drone is it?
Right. Hey, Adrian, how are you, mate? 480. Okay, the phone's 480. Right, okay.
Whoa. What is he shooting with, a flip phone?
I'm trying to ask what drone is it?
If he runs it through an editing app, he can easily get that up to 1086.
Oh, the Xeno Pro.
Xeno, right. So if he's out in the field, right, and he just wanted to publish out in the field, that's what you'd be getting. So that's all.
Oh, so he's getting the cache video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
That's a nice little area. That.
Oh,
There's some mad shots down there by the piers.
I'd like to throw. I'd like to fly really close to them piers.
What do you think about the sky, Tim or Matt?
Shut up.
No, Tim knows all about that. I know Tim would love to fly close. Tim would love to fly close to those piers. He's got no choice because he doesn't know where his drone is, right? And he'd be flying in all sorts of different directions.
He's bringing up the Phantom. Oh my God!
I know. It's a bit hard not to.
Didn't you say something about a while back that Tim needed to buy the rights to Dre's channel name?
What?
Recovery drones?
Oh, Jesus.
And because it was more descriptive than anything, isn't it?
What happened was they changed my ISO while I was flying, and it went all dark, and I couldn't find the damn thing. It was right above. But anyway.
Yeah, it sort of shows that on your app right in front of you. Anyway,
yeah.
Dump me. Here we go. What's this? You Matt dumped me a couple of weeks ago, and I gained 5 subscribers and went back down for 2 days later. But most of the people in the channel already subscribed to me. Matt dumped.
Oh, Dave.
Well, sometimes Matt's fleet of fake accounts, they just don't stick.
Sometimes. Okay, so anyway, we've done that there. this is how well, since Adrian's in here, we'll call it an Adrian Mateo bump, shall we? And they right, Adrian? No. Okay. All right. So let's have a look here. 794. Let's see if we can get him over 800 people. Oh, that'd be really nice. Links in the chat, all that sort of stuff. Let's pop it over and let's whiz this here.
Watch them decrease.
Get her
They
done.
probably will do too.
Get her done.
You have the power to end this, Matt.
I used to.
Yeah.
This happens to me all in my frontal lobe when Tim starts going. It starts to really hurt. There's a sharp pain. All right.
Probably why Dennis walked away so
Ooh,
What's going on, Teach? How you doing, buddy?
the chat's
Hey,
just
hey,
turning
hey.
against you.
Yeah, and I actually lost subscribers. Or the grumpy vlogger actually lost subscribers after being on Matt's show last week. Beware of the anti-Matt bump. This just lost my vote in the next election, Lloyd.
Hey, Lloyd. How you doing? TJ, how you doing?
you must still be pouting from not getting it last week.
Oh, Mark White's blaming that last comment on his iPhone.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I believe him. Oh,
Even though they have excellent text to speech. Just saying.
yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, 790.
Almost flawless.
You're gone. You're gone.
My word.
Right. It's good. Oh, Justin, don't cry. He's got the tissues yet. Come on, mate. Don't cry.
What's going on, No Fine Drum Production? How you doing, buddy?
Green room's not all that
Yeah,
bad.
Bill.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
Lloyd?
Come on. Oh, there you go. Right. Okay, Tim.
You dominated all the shrimp, though.
Yeah. All right. Be right back, grumpy vlogger. No worries, mate. All right. Let's do a little bit of this, shall we? Let's have a look at this. 794 subscribers. 800. Come on. Let's boot for 800. Let's have a look. What's he got? Oh!
One away. Come on, guys.
799.
Come on, guys. One more away.
Oh. Adrian, have you subscribed to God Bless America?
Yes, I'm already subscribed to his channel.
Bugger.
Can you show us how many
799.
videos of his you've actually watched?
What about TJ? TJ, you subscribe to him?
TJ, are you subscribed? I will do this once more. Copy and paste. TJ, if you want to go in there, mate, and don't forget to run the video through though, so he doesn't whinge and complain like Lloyd is about his sucky subs that I gave him.
I think it was the content that you directed.
I was waiting for you to say tiny channel.
Yeah. Well, do I have to mention that anymore? Seriously. 799. Let's have a look, see if it's gone up at all. Oh, come on, 800. Yes! 800 subaroos. There we go. God, that's really what do we got here? This one here, that one there, this one here. Oh, I'm going to play this. Why not? If your pathetic channel's smaller than me, let me give you a mad bump. And if your channel's doing pathetically, let me give you a mad bump. Well.
I think it's time for a new Matt Bump song. You gotta freshen it up, man.
How can I be more of a prick? I can't.
I think you could figure that out.
I think you could.
That's pretty horrible, that song towards me. I don't know if I
we
could be
could
much
do-
better.
What we could do is
You should
everybody on
really.
the panel, everybody on the panel do a little short, like a verse, and then combine them verses.
Yeah, let's have an extended version.
Well, I could do a competition of the new words to the Matt Bump song.
I seriously think you need to do a new one.
Well, Dennis has got that one down. He did it on his live shows.
Welcome to Voice.
Here we go.
Welcome to Voice.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Justin.
Alexa.
Alexa, stop.
Thank you, Tim.
I almost ordered a drone one day.
Oh,
Oh, he freaked
Tim,
the hell out. He
Tim.
was like, no.
Go get a beer, Tim. Go get a beer, mate.
I had to cancel it out of my Amazon. Rick.
Tim, go get a beer. Go get a beer,
I
mate.
already got one. Nope.
Hey, go get another one. Go get another one.
Nope.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause,
Paul was away from his computer earlier, and we were off live, and it was just me and Hodges and him. So I told his Alexa to start playing Eminem, so Eminem started as loud as shit in Paul's house.
Paul would have loved that. Oh, God.
There you go. Exactly right. It's your brand. There you go.
Yeah,
Just
but
change
like,
it up some.
yeah, companies have to reinvent their brands sometimes. Like, you have to stay with the times.
No, look, I tell you what, mate. Golf club's a golf club, isn't it? People are still going to love it and use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
But Drone, what's going on, Mark?
Hey, man.
EM Drone, how you doing, bud?
I think Matt's just
Lovely
he doesn't
stuff
have
there.
another-
God bless America. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much.
Well, you can reinvent it. You can reinvent it, and you might get
I
to
just add a
2000.
few extra verses.
It's
Oh,
not
might
broke.
get to-
Make it longer.
You might get it to
12-inch extended dance remix.
You
So
might
there's
get to
12
2,000 subs. You might. You never know.
No, Drone, his credit card is linked to Alexa.
Yeah, my credit card is. Yeah. God.
What the hell
Matt.
have you written here? Are you going to change the Matt Bump song? I hope it's as wankable as before, or we're going to have a problem.
How you doing, Mr. William? Hey, Matt.
Hey,
Yeah,
Paul.
mate.
I'm about to go ahead and go to sleep, man.
Yeah, mate. Good on you, mate. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Good to see you, mate. Have yourself a good rest. And actually,
He didn't say he was leaving. He just said he was going to sleep.
That's not unusual. Adrian, I did
Ooh.
see.
TJ picked up some Remy Martin for tomorrow.
What is
Yeah.
it, man?
Just don't buy
did
any
he?
cucumbers.
Matt.
Okay.
Ready for that, Mike?
I'll be picking up a
Oh.
fifth.
Matthew, what's going on?
Yeah,
Just
no,
meant
you're,
to, Mike.
you're right, mate. No, you're right, mate. No worries.
This
Yeah,
is-
thanks, man. You have yourself a good rest, mate. Take care of yourself at work, man.
I'll see you later, man.
Adrian, good
Right.
to see you, bud. Good to see you. Take care.
Mike, just go ahead and get two because you know you're going to be walking to the liquor store later.
No, that's a
You
fast.
always do that, Mike.
Oh.
You always just get one, and then you're
What's
like, "Oh,
the-
I
what's
should get a second one."
The pint's
Yeah,
what I
what's-
usually drink.
Yeah, the pint. That's right.
Yeah, usually I just get a pint and end up walking.
Righto. Hang on. Right. We got Newfound here. So close to 1.5, right? 1.5. It's
No.
actually bigger than my channel. What's going on there? What the hell am I doing?
He's not such a pathetic channel, is he?
Maybe I won't be able to play that song.
Help.
Lordy.
What are you up to now, Matt? You were at 1.1, weren't you?
No, 1.01.
Oh, 1.01, yeah. So you're at
1.02.
It goes from 10. It
It's
goes from 10.
1.02 now.
When it goes to 0.0, am I? Oh, okay. 0.02
yeah.
is 1,020. Jesus, it's going
Okay.
through the roof. It's all that promotion stuff that I do during the week. Anyway, Newfound Drone Productions. Hopefully, he gets 1.5 out of this. Link is in the chat, people. Oh,
So
come
that's
on,
a
hop on in.
First Matt bump.
His videos are always good.
That
His
needs to
videos
run.
are always good.
Hang on. Tim, what was that, mate?
His videos are always good.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Very
Are they,
cinematic.
are they better than anyone's?
Here we go again. We
I
go
didn't,
again.
I didn't bring it up, mate.
Wasn't it like 6 months ago? I thought we were.
He said your videos were inadequate. I mean,
Yeah. I know
Jim
he
gets
did.
that a lot. And
that face that Matt made when I told him,
Yeah.
and Matt had no idea of what Tim said. I just surprised him. And he was like,
I got an idea. We got an
like
idea.
you're only 2 hours of drive away, Timbo.
Hey, Bill, anytime, bro.
But here we go. I'm playing Bill's video, giving him a Matt bump, not a Tim bump, and he says, "Thanks, Tim." Thanks, Tim.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, TJ.
Oh, Lordy. Take care, TJ. Get ready. Have a lot of food in that belly, buddy.
He heard how many subscriptions you had, Matt. He's like 1.0. Oh, geez, what a joke.
It's so much. He has so many subscribers it doesn't even register right now.
That's all right. It's all right.
He goes, thanks, Matt. Yeah. Get a cloud.
Do it. But yeah, nice stuff. Look at this. Oh, I don't get this sort of footage, snow and all that sort of stuff.
What's this at, Matt? Is it 720 or what's it at? Can you see or?
Yeah, unlike you, he has like working internet.
No, it says HD, so it's at least 1080.
No, that's 1440.
I can play this on my 4K TV.
Oh, it goes to. I'm answering your question, Tim. If you want to shut up, all right.
How do you run 1440 video on your TV with your internet?
Who, me?
Or no, he must be seeing. He thinks he's seeing 1440. It just says 440.
I got a 4K TV.
It hooked up your computer.
Yes, that's what I watch your movie. That's what I watch your videos on, Matt. My
That's
TV.
why he thinks your videos are such shit. It's the internet.
Oh God.
It's all pixelated.
He's like, this 1440's bullshit. It's only 420.
Hang on. The door's gone. Hang on. The door's gone, right? He's not in the room. Alexa. Dildos online.
I'm not sure about that.
Why is that a dude's voice?
What do you reckon?
Hey man, who said Alexa? Alexa,
No one.
stop.
We said Alex, apparently.
Yeah.
And someone said something about websites for dildos. All right, so we've got newfound drone production. All right, 1.49. Let's see if it goes 1.50, shall we? Oh, come on, peeps. Let's see if we can do this. Just one.
Your channel is better than mine. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Right. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see if it works. I don't know if it will. He's been around the traps for quite some time, hasn't he? Oh, it's still on 1.49.
Well, when you're as massively big as Bill, it doesn't register right away. You see Matt's face? He was like, "Oh,
yeah."
Smile, people. Yeah. Oh, it is hard to get that. Yeah.
Well, you are better than him, Bill. Guess Tim wasn't lying. It's kind of scary that Tim was correct.
Hey, Matt, maybe you could get Bill to come up here and give you a Bill bump. So
Damn, your whole panel just turned against you. Dominic.
No. Dominic, how are you today, mate?
Oh, okay.
Doing all right?
Yeah, am I right? Yourself?
Yeah, I was going all right till about 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Starting to come to realise that. Well, I'm coming into the realisation that maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. I don't know.
Right.
Impossible. No, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck you all.
Yeah, well, you've got to accept the mindset of hugeness. It got me to where I am.
He was looking at Dominic like, "Say something, you son of a bitch."
you're only as big as you think you are.
You were 2 seconds, a millisecond away from being thrown out, Dominic, if you said the wrong word.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Hey, put your camera angle down a bit, Dominic. You look like you're peeking over a fence.
Looks like,
That's better.
looks like Wilson
here.
from Home Improvement.
Home Improvement tool time.
Yeah. Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson.
Far out.
Everyone up here. Oh, shh, laugh quieter, Bill. Shh. Oh, that sucks. 1.49. So how many were you away from 1.5, Bill? He said something.
Jim's droning. Where'd the panel go?
That wasn't a complaint either. Let me tell you.
Well, good night, M. Drone.
Good on.
Yeah,
There you
man. Eric. See you, Eric.
Mindset of humbled. There you go. What?
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess Bill is. I mean,
two away. Oh, really?
Wow. So we got 8. He got 8, so that's all right.
Damn. Oh well. Lloyd, have you subscribed to Newfound Drone Productions? I don't think he would have, to be honest.
let me ask you something, Bill. If you subscribe to your own channels, you do have 2 of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's the link there. There's oh, good night. Oh, see you, mate. Thanks for popping in.
He needs to rent when he get a chance too, man.
I will do that right now. I was just looking at that.
Because,
He just went into FPV. He got that Avada, and now he is converting. He's like, I ain't even flying my camera drones anymore. I'm flying.
Yeah, you can do that, or Bill. You can. You just subscribe to your other channel. I'm subscribed to both of mine.
It doesn't have a single bit of content. Tim's just subscribing to blank channels. He's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty similar to his regular channel, isn't it?
That other account's not really been
Very little content.
They want to get blocked. It's only want to get blocked.
Yeah, it's been sub for a while. Damn.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, Bill, if you really want to get over that hump, you could just make another account.
No, have the cheap, the fakes. This is why they get their channels shut down, because YouTube works them out in the end. So sorry, can't access your bullshit channel anymore. It's all fake.
Matt hits that switch account button. It's just a list.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Jim's droning. Matt, block Bill's. He's making your channel look pathetic.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that was a good video.
Oh, which one? Bill's one?
Yeah, not yours, obviously.
What did you like about it, mate?
The water.
If your channel ain't pathetic like mine. Bill Bob.
What the fuck's happening to them? What was happening to them?
You didn't pay us enough this week.
Yeah, those checks didn't clear, buddy.
No, they didn't clear. Yeah.
I got held up by the cops at the bank for a bounced check.
I'm gonna have to end it here this week, people. I've got to go rethink my life.
Oh, he was spending his life. Oh shit! Don't do it, man. Suicide's not the answer, brother.
Oh, fuck's sake.
For the love of God, everybody go make 2 fake accounts for Matt quick.
Oh, God, that was hilarious, man.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, Matt. I'm on Google. How to buy subscribers.
I gotta get that.
Like you don't know. Right, whatever. Just to be in your favorites folder, mate.
After this, I gotta get that clip. I gotta get that.
Are you okay, Matt? Well, I don't know, mate. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
That's why you need to start checking subscriber counts before you start doing Matt bumps.
He had a lot of pride that got hurt right there, Bill. I'm just saying.
Next, it's going to be Jim's droning 1.2 million. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him Well, that's way too much. If I was to give him a bump, it'd be like everyone else's, and they just drop off. He's going to lose subs. And that's what I'm doing to my enemies.
We got to get a clip. Joe. We got to get that clip.
You've got a clip?
I got to clip that part out of your live. I got to clip it and make a video.
Oh, where I went all sad.
Yeah.
It's like I got to rethink my life.
Yeah, that was so funny as fuck.
We're at 2 hours and 38 minutes in.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Power of hugeness, like a god. So I got something in my eye. Hang on.
Everybody thought he was going away. Yeah,
fuck's sake. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, I bought 2 30 packs yesterday, and now I only have 15 beers left. What the hell?
Jeepers.
Now I got to buy another 30 pack for tomorrow.
Wow.
So, how much percentage of alcohol by volume is one of those beers?
These aren't much. They're super
You know what I
crisp.
mean?
So they're not.
I'm going to be on Jim Beam, so we got to make this kind of equal here, you know?
1.5%.
What?
Yeah, 1.5.
Lolly water.
No wonder you drink 42 of them in an hour. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Why don't you just buy like a 12 or 24 pack of some hard shit?
I don't.
Like,
My body don't like hard shit anymore.
Basically, he's drinking non-alcoholic beer then, right?
Oh,
Justin?
bullshit.
yeah, equivalent.
Less than 1%. It's 0.9% alcohol by volume. Is near beer.
So it's about 98.9% water.
For heaven's sake.
What
I was expecting them to say like 4%.
Oh, and
or
now
5%.
you're getting real on me
We call
now.
that near beer. Near beer.
Now you
How
get,
much?
now you're
How much
getting
alcohol
real
is that water?
Oh, God.
Look at this.
All right.
I just got through. Lloyd, what I've got to point out to you, Lloyd, is I'll get you the subscribers, mate. I'll get you the subs. Don't worry about that. Now, what these people do with those subs after the fact, after watching your content, is entirely up to them. So
Read JD's comment, Mike.
you gotta up your game a bit, mate.
Mike, read JD's comment.
I've tried a lot of beer. Yeah, I see that.
Non-alcoholic is more.
Yeah, but
All right,
what's the difference? What's the difference?
I'll buy a 30 pack of full strength tomorrow.
Well, what I'm saying is, what's the difference between drinking 5% beers or 31%?
1.5. 1.5. It's called Super Crisp. So that's
Dude, I could piss alcohol more than that.
Oh, God.
And I don't even drink like that.
Our original beers, the heavies, are 3.8.
Matt, I thought you guys were more manly over there. Is this what your football players drink?
This is lager.
Foster's, the real Australian beer.
Well, we all know how Justin handles his alcohol, don't we? There you go.
Yeah.
Dude, that was almost over a half a bottle that Mike showed earlier.
Wow.
Show that bottle size you had.
Half a bottle. Woo.
That was over half a bottle.
Over.
So,
Did you spill?
okay,
Did you
Justin,
spill most of it?
if you see the little line on the side right there, that's a half a fifth. Okay, a fifth is 750 milliliters.
Dude, I drank a lot that night.
A pint is 300 and something. So,
oh Jesus, what is our 5%, Matt? What is our 5% beer over here?
5%. Well,
55 milliliters in a pint.
Yeah.
So
APA?
2 of these is actually 100 milliliters more than this. And
Yeah, but for somebody to
I
drink
can drink 1.5 to 2 of these in a night.
Right, but Mike, for somebody that drinks once or twice a year,
Okay,
that
can I get
wasn't
an
bad.
answer?
What?
Hold on, Justin.
Okay.
Mike, hold on. Matt, what is our heavies over here?
well, they range from like 4.7 to 5, and then if you go importeds, you get like the beers that I get from Scotland Innocent Gun they are. They're like 6.6 or whatever they are.
Yeah, that's like our
Um,
like 6.7.
Yeah, so Tim, you only need to get like a 12-pack of some good shit.
Yeah, I know.
Normally we get
Tomorrow.
9%,
I can't
something
get,
like that.
you got to remember, I got to work in the morning, so I can't be over. I got to be 0-0.
So drinking 30 of them will ensure that. Okay.
No, they're super
Oh.
fresh. They're mid strength. But I
I
can't
think-
get really drunk because I gotta blow in the fucking thing tomorrow at work.
Don't
Matt.
tell us where you're going to
Matt, if they tested him at work with what he's drinking now, they'd laugh him off the job site.
It's
They're
second for
like, hey
being a
man, you
pussy.
can't be using your mouthwash that close to blowing through this thing.
Mouthwash would blow more.
I just can't. I'm just afraid that if I get the heavies over here, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
blow over.
tomorrow's Sunday, and you don't work till Monday morning, and you'll
Right.
be drinking
Sorry,
your
Lloyd.
morning,
Sunday
so you
morning,
have
you can
all
drink.
day and all night to sleep.
You can eat some food after you get drunk and wake up from your nap, and
Yeah.
chow down on some food, soak up the rest of the alcohol, and go back to sleep, and you'll be refreshed for Monday morning.
They'll be
Yeah,
like,
I'll
"Why
buy
am I
some
not
heavy.
pissing as much?"
I'll
Come on.
buy
It's not like
some
you
heavy.
had anything planned for Sunday.
And what's that beer called, Matt? I'll see if they have
What
it here.
one, mate?
The 6% one. You said?
6. Oh,
Scotland.
no. Innocent Gun is a Scottish beer. It's beautiful. It's very.
Okay.
It's a nice beer. It's a nice beer if you're going to have a beer with your dinner. You know,
Right.
it's like a bloody red wine, but you know it's nice, mate. Really nice. There's
Well,
all
I'm
sorts
gonna
of
have. I'm gonna have steak tomorrow, so I want a good drop. So yeah, I'll get that.
well expensive. Mate, expensive. Innocent Gun. The only place you're going to get that is Dan Murphy's.
Yeah, that's where I'm going tomorrow because
Bill
they're
said
like
one beer.
the 30 packs are down to like 35. So or
Mm.
not
Bill-
35,
Innocent
55.
Gun.
55. Oh, that's import, so it'll be like 70.
And keep going.
Really?
God damn, $70 for a pack of beer? Jesus Christ, inflation is crazy over
Actually,
there.
more than that. I bought some German beer the other day, some wheat beers, a carton of them, but they're 500 ml bottles, so they're a big bottle, and they were $94 for a carton.
Mike,
You
how
know
much
what
did
I
you
want?
pay for those 2 bottles? How much would you pay for that big bottle of Jim Beam?
$23.
Yeah, ours is 40 something for a bottle that big.
Jesus.
For a
Right.
pint, it's $12.71. I think.
You know what I want, but the price went up on them. I would love to get them again. Grouch beer, the German beer, is beautiful. Oh, I love
There's
it.
lots of nice German beers, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, Bill said if you came over to his area, Tim, and drank one beer, you'd be done. So maybe Tim can't hold with you, Mike. It's been a lie this whole time.
Yeah, he can't hang with that.
I can't hang with Ed. Come on, Ed knows better than that. He knows.
Ed will outdrink you all day. He's drinking real
Ed-
beer.
Ed could hang with me. Yes, he could.
Yeah, now we know what your guys are.
Yeah.
Your football players over there.
Well, you should have no
Explains it.
problem then, Justin. You should be good.
Oh no!
You can get you a
Yeah.
12
Footy over here.
I thought he was.
Hang
Dude,
on.
I
Let's
thought
get
he.
in this
No,
again. Let's get into this again.
Tim
Let's get
came
into
off
this
like
again.
Tim came off like he was gonna scare me. Turned out he was just drinking a 30-pack of Dasani water.
So basically, I got to
Wait,
do like
wait,
quarter
wait,
shots
wait,
in order to
wait.
keep the balance.
Let's get
going.
into this
I gotta do
again.
like
You're talking
quarter
about
shots,
our rugby over here. No, we won't even get into that.
No, after
How
what
much
you just
we
said,
had.
your percentage of alcohol was, you have no skin in the game, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
As a matter of fact, I would think
Canadian
Dom
beer,
and
like 10 Aussie beers, right?
I would think Dom and Matt would take offense to this. Like he literally is betraying your country right now, saying we
Yeah.
drink 1%, mate. Like
Oh
we'll
my
fuck you up, mate,
God.
drinking 1%.
That's
Like-
not
Yeah.
I had to stop drinking heavies because of my liver. That's why I stopped drinking heavies.
Yeah, but what's the difference in drinking 10 heavies or 20 lights?
Exactly.
They stay in your blood system longer, and I blow over, and I'm done. I lose my job, everything.
That's when you call in sick.
Yeah, I can't
gotta
do
think
that.
of everything.
I need all the hours I can right now.
Yeah, at fucking $182 a pack of beer, I could see why. Jesus
Drink
Christ.
slower, Tim. That's all.
Dude, I'd go to the store right now and get a 30-pack for probably $20.
Here you go.
Hey, Mark. Mark, that's
Okay,
it there,
I
man.
saw that before. Yeah. They have that at Damn Murphy's.
Again, Matt and Dominic, are you going to defend your country?
Bourbon.
Well, no, because I'm
barrel.
busy. I'm busy showing Mark Innocent Gun.
Holy shit! $90
Is this-
for a case. Holy crap!
Is
That's what
this
I
your
said,
guys' beer? Is this Australian beer?
No, this is 6.6%. This is Scottish.
Oh.
Okay, but Tim just came on here, said, I'll fuck you up drinking 1%, mate. I want to see the Australian beer.
Yeah, he get out. Drink you.
That's an APA. That's an APA beer. That's like,
Make
wow.
sure you have that clip loaded for tomorrow.
Yeah,
He
turn.
said he was going to outdrink us all, and then put it in the clip from tonight where he said it was 1% beer.
And it turned out he was just refilling the can at the tap.
Oh, y'all suck shit. Y'all suck shit. All right.
I probably
Alright.
took out more alcohol than he's drinking.
Well,
Okay.
honestly, Tim, that's probably why you can drink so many of those. Because honestly, if you drink 35 or 6 or 8% alcohol beers, you'd be fucked up.
You can get drunk
on
on
my
just
birthday-
water.
On my
Get
birthday
drunk on
night,
just
I drank
water.
heavies, and I drank about 28 heavies, and I didn't wake up for like 10 hours. I know what I can handle. I know what I can drink. Believe me. You can ask anybody that knows me in
That's
person.
why you
I
only
can
bought
drink.
30 packs knowing that we were having a drink off tomorrow.
Bro, you,
I know what I can drink. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that.
said, I know how much water I can consume.
I know how much water I can. That's funny. Oh god.
What is that? About a gallon and a half? A 30 pack?
Holy shit.
Righto, this is Australian. This is one of the Australian brewing companies here. What's that one? That was 5.4.
There we go. There's the manly beer. You're starting to redeem your country now, man.
Yeah, but I don't know what it
That's
tastes like. Is it a good drop or what? I don't know.
I'm not a fan of IPAs, but
Long
anyway.
before there were beer geeks, there were Zephaphites.
Yeah, IPAs are pretty fucking. They're crude. They're crude tasting.
What's the goat beer got in it? That's 6%. That one.
Yay.
Hazy IPA. There you go.
There we go. So yeah, heaps of Australian beers there.
It's going to
Mate.
be like a dark beer.
Okay, thank you. I just needed you to redeem.
What's a 4X bitter? A heavy 4X bitter. What's that?
4X crap, mate. Jeez.
Yeah, I know it's crap, but I'm saying, what is?
It's 4X because I can't spell beer.
Yeah, I know. But what's the percentage on it?
3.5.
That's
more like our lighter beers here.
the gold. I'm talking about bitter. The gold.
Well, bitter's not on
He
here.
just wants you to drink White Claws there, Justin.
Oh, bitter's not on it.
Oh, I wish I could send him some. Do you guys don't have Four Locos over there, do you?
Ooh,
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Four Locos.
I
dude,
had-
over here they are strong as fuck, bro. You drink
I
two
had
of
a
those, you'll be
four-pack.
pretty good.
4.4. I thought it was heavier than that. No, I had that. I had that over here, Justin.
They actually got banned in a lot of places because they're an energy drink slash
Yeah.
kind of like the Jaeger bomb with Red Bull.
Alcohol
I had
by
a
volume
six-pack.
of a Four Loco is anywhere from 6 to 14%.
Yeah,
I
it's
had
fucking those
I had
things
a
are
6-pack
strong.
of
Dude.
it. I had a 6-pack of it, and I threw up my spaghetti.
I drank 3 of those and took a Xanax. Woke up the next morning. Apparently, I called my dad crying about money, and he sent me
I didn't like the
$1,400.
flavor of the Four Loco. Energy drink in it was just like,
Need
no,
to
that's
drink more.
overwhelming in the flavor.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I woke up with $1,400 in my account. I was like, "Where the fuck that come from?" They were like, "You called your dad last night." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 Four Locos and a Xanax will do that to you.
I like any beer. It's just my body don't like the shit, so that's why I drink these Super Crisp.
See, even Canada's non-alcoholic beer is higher than Tim's beer.
I used to be at the point.
4%.
I used to be at the point that I used to wake up and my sides were hurting. I had to go to the hospital. So I'm not doing that shit again.
I know where you at.
Man, look, Tim, get whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just.
Oh, I'm gonna drink what I want to drink. Nobody's gonna tell me what to drink. Definitely. Right.
I still want to buy that 12-pack of Miller so I can dump it out.
You brick. Hey, I might buy Miller tomorrow. Yeah.
There you go. I know you really like that. And
Oh, I love my MGD, bro.
Oh,
get you a good
Miller
12-pack of that.
Genuine Draft. There you go.
Yeah, get a 12-pack of bottles. There you go.
Yeah, that's 5.5.
I used to drink Miller Genuine Draft, and my buddy always drank Bud Light, and then we did shots.
That's what I always drank at the clubhouse, MGD, man.
Get you an ice chest or some ice. Throw it by the desk.
When I left, the bikers gave me, they all pitched in and gave me a Miller Genuine Draft Zippo lighter. And it has the little engravings on the back from the clubhouse.
Here we go.
I love my MGD. Love my
a crack about the Piss Week Australian beers. I'm just looking at Ricker's Red here, right? Which is that's a Canadian thing, isn't it? Ricker's Red.
I've heard of that.
It's got 5.2. 5.2. There we go.
5.2.
What do you want about Bill?
Yeah, Miller Genuine Draft is 5.5, I reckon, if I remember correctly.
What flavor daiquiri are you having?
Girly drink.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sarah just has to get him back to the pillow at the end of the night. That's all. He's gonna be trashed.
Yeah, got that one there. Let me just check to see. Maybe not.
Genuine Draft is 4.6.
4.6. Okay. I love it.
Are you going to come in, Matt, and do some morning drinking? Come on.
I'm working tomorrow, man. Hang on, when are you doing this?
Tomorrow it's at 7 or 8 p.m. my time.
Which would have been the same time you started your stream.
It'll be 1 p.m. our time.
Yeah, no, I'll be working, mate. I'll be working.
Oh, well, just get an ice chest and put it in the truck with you. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a sleeper on that thing?
I have actually, yeah.
You know, it's your orange juice jug that you hide behind the seat.
There you go.
Look at this. Our Windex got alcohol. Here, blue flavor has the most.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Guess what, Matt? In February, I got it scheduled. I'm going for my HR.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I got it scheduled for February. I think it's 20th. February.
Oh, nice.
I got to look at the date. Yeah.
Yeah, no, good on you, mate. Yeah, get out there, have a bit of a look, mate. Yeah,
yeah. I got. We talked about it before, and yeah, I think it'll be good.
Yeah. No, whatever you need, mate. You just got to look, but up north coast, you got to be really careful about where you go, to what company, because they don't pay a lot up that coast, mate. For some reason, they really don't.
I'm thinking about long haul.
How much alcohol is in cough syrup? Medications containing alcohol. NyQuil cough syrup is 25% alcohol.
Oh,
What?
get on it then.
Really?
Tim's like, oh, let's get a bottle of that. You'll be good, Tim.
Wow.
Knocked out after about an hour and a half.
The average range is anywhere from 0.102% to 2.57%.
But before we do this, I'm going to have my eggs and bacon and shit in the morning. I can't start drinking like that. Yeah. No. Yeah, no.
Well, I've never heard so much bullshit come out of someone's mouth.
You prick. Man.
Tim having something to eat.
In the new year, man, I'm going to have a barbecue up here. I'm going to invite Ari, you, Tim, everybody up to my place for the day.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy next year.
Yeah,
I'm busy. I'm really busy next year. So.
That's right.
Actually,
you got a tour. Shit.
Actually, here's a bit of news for you, right? Here's a bit of news for you. I've got a production bloke putting he's got a movie going on anyway. It's in post-production at the moment, and he wants me to go get some footage, and he's going to take some footage that I've already got, and we're going to head out and do some more location shooting too with the drone. So awesome stuff, man. My stuff's going to be in a movie.
Very good. Hey, why don't you ask your band or wherever you play at if you can do it like the drones there?
That doesn't surprise me, Matt. Netflix greenlights everything.
I missed that last insult. What was that?
I said it doesn't surprise me. Netflix greenlights everything.
Oh God, that's bad, man.
Hey, Tim is really looking to hit it hard. It
Be
says
some B-rated Bruce Willis movie.
Terpin hydrate with DM is 40% alcohol by volume. That's like the highest.
Hey, at your concerts, can we live stream?
That's crazy.
You can do what you like, mate.
All
Like
right,
seeing what cough syrup he can mix with his Jim Beam.
No, it's almost
playing
cheaper to use the Jim Beam method than the cough syrup method.
You're playing Brisbane Entertainment Center when in February or March?
Waynebury.
Yes,
So,
wine.
No. It'll be at QPAC, mate, in the middle of Brizzy there. Won't be at the entertainment centre.
Oh shit.
Be at QPAC. So,
Tim's jelly.
What is it? January, February, or March, or what?
no, I haven't got any dates yet, mate.
Just send me the date, or it'll be on your website, right? So I'll just check in there.
Yeah, well, it will, but it won't be at the beginning of the year. I'll tell you that now.
All right. If I can live stream it to everybody here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like
You could, yeah.
that's what that's because by then I should have the X3.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. I got to find out how to live stream from it. I got to find out how to live stream. About 900.
900. How much is a roll of filament?
Oh, fuck up. Freaking.
Mine was pretty cheap. I got mine pretty cheap, actually. Really cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
But by the time
Dennis should have brought fucking Tim a roll of filament. These guys we could have hooked the brother up.
He bought me breakfast. Dennis bought me breakfast, man. That was.
And you packed it up immediately.
Matt looked at me. He goes, right at the table. Matt looks at me. He goes, Tim, you better eat it once we saw the bill. He goes, you better eat all of it.
Fucking oath I did. I said, that's a fucking $30 plate of food there. Don't you fuck me over.
And I was doing the airplane.
Oh, so I'm pissed off we couldn't do that. We didn't do it.
I told Matt to go and get a baby bib for Tim.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
That would have been so funny. Oh my god! And then slamming the toilet door. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, but the problem with
Skynet to be able to stream that. I'm just
but the problem with public bathrooms though is they always have that hydraulic on the door. You literally can't slam.
No, we could have. You know where we parked, Matt? We could have went into them urinals there, and I could have slammed one of those doors. No, I could have slammed one of those doors.
Matt, did you see what Sarah put in the chat?
I don't know. I was trying to get over what Tim just said to me.
Oh god.
He slammed it into it.
You'll be going to the urinal with me. Well, let's have a look here. Your internet it will allow it because he'll be on his mobile data. It had nothing to do with his house.
Nah, it'll be 5G. It'll be 5G. But I got to learn how to. Can you stream or live stream from the X3, or you got to have an app?
Well, I don't know why you'd want to, because your phone is quite adequate to do that.
Matt only has the X3 because he can.
I'll just do live on YouTube on my phone. You showed me how to do that, so yeah. Mindset of madness. I love that.
Good people. Now you can go live on your phone, straight from your app, straight from your YouTube app, and you just go live.
Yeah, you showed me how to do it.
Didn't you get a really good coupon on that X3, didn't you, Matt?
Oh God.
Yeah, I got a good coupon. It's a
Oh, there
free-
you go. That's what Dennis just said. I can.
You can live stream
X3
360 reframe or free. Yeah, okay. Yep.
I'll
there
do
you go.
the concert. Well, it'll be at the concert, so I'll get the crowd and y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I like how Matt keeps looking over there.
Yeah, but But let me tell you something.
I can live stream from this, can I?
Yes, don't even have to try. Watch this X3 live stream now. Off it goes.
Oh God! Here we go.
Let me tell you something, Tim. You don't have to worry about getting the crowd in, mate, because you'll be right up the back, right? So you'll be able to get the whole crowd. Don't worry about that. It's the stage you're probably going to have trouble getting.
I'll get the monitor.
We're gonna get a 360 camera view of everybody's heads.
Yeah,
The back of it.
I'll get the monitors.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
That's a big venue, isn't it? The Quebec.
Yeah, it is, mate.
pretty
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
Yeah. It holds more than my subscribers, so that's huge. Yeah, it's massive.
I got to find out the cost though. That's going to be up there.
It's pretty expensive. I mean, I could get you a free ticket, but why?
You prick.
And then I got to fucking get a hotel. Then I got to get a hotel, and I got to.
I mean, Tim's so big, his subscribers are just throwing free shit at him. Like, here's an X3, here's a Mavic 3.
Well, Tim's gonna start up a GoFundMe, I think, for the trip down. Look, don't worry about the tickets to the show, mate. I'll take care of that.
He knows people.
You probably have to pay for your own gas.
No, I'll get a hotel in the city.
Well, I'm not doing anything with your hotel, mate. It was,
Roma has a good. I stayed
I'm
there.
not copping parking either.
Lloyd having a crack at me again, so it holds more than 50 people.
Good on you, Lloyd.
That was good, Lloyd.
Yeah, as I said, it's a big venue, brother.
Oh God!
What's the biggest crowd you've performed in front of? Was that like 20 or 30,000 or something like that?
40. Yeah, 40. Yeah, that was.
Imagine getting that with the X3.
Yeah, I wish I had all sorts of cameras way back in the day. You know, it would have been so much fun. But anyway, yeah, about.
Can't you
about
set it up? Can't you set it up?
One now, so what's the hold up already?
Hang on, what?
No, I'm saying,
What?
can't you set it up on the front of your keyboard because you got a huge keyboard like on stage?
Yeah, I can set it up on my keyboard, but I could probably do that. You know, set it up somewhere and just take the whole. No one would ever know. You know.
They sell little stands and stuff.
Yeah, I've got all sorts of accessories with this.
You should see his keyboard on stage, Justin. He has like 2 or 3.
Ron got the broken tripod, all the shit Dennis didn't want anymore.
Here's the selfie stick. The threads, it's been threaded on there, so it doesn't actually screw in. But here it is anyway. All right, so you can't actually screw that. You know that little tiny X2, right? You can't screw it on. You know.
Oh, God.
It's not nearly as robust.
Where is Ron when you need him?
If I can live stream it,
Is he on hunting night or something? I figured he'd be
Hey.
around. I haven't seen
Oh, he's lurking.
if I can live stream it, that would be awesome. I think you'll get subs out of that.
Oh, back to the live streaming. Well, apparently you can, and we answered that quite a while ago.
There's just so many features you haven't figured them all out yet, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's too many features on this. X3. Yes, Matt. Make me a coffee. No problem. Crazy.
Now, how many batteries does it come? How many batteries does it come with?
Mine comes with 3.
I love it. You got the Fillmore bundle.
The Fillmore.
Oh my God. Oh, the Fillmore pack.
No, he got the Lovemore. No, Mike, he got the Lovemore bundle.
I love you more.
I gotta look into it. No, but I think everybody would like that to see you in concert. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I mean, you charge admission to the YouTube channel.
That's it.
Did you actually take a video of Dennis giving that to you?
Yeah, the problem is you're going to get copyrighted as soon as you start streaming because Matt's so big, you know.
It's huge. big. We don't use that word around here.
It's like $1 million concert, Mike. I mean,
yeah,
I've seen some of their concerts. It's unreal, man.
You like how
Watching
Matt
them.
says it all casual? Yeah, it's $1 million.
Just look them up on YouTube. It's a big ass concert. Yeah.
It's huge, big ass.
Tarantino says, "Does the X3 vibrate?" Asking for a friend. So does it have?
It does vibrate. It does vibrate when you stop recording. It'll vibrate because I had it on my scooter yesterday, and anyway, and I stopped recording on it, and it went through the whole handlebar. I went, what the hell's that? And turn it off.
Marital aid mode.
Hey, Tim will be there, man. We can catch
real,
up.
man. He doesn't have a motor. He's got a scooter.
Later, mate. Later in the year. Haven't got dates yet, mate.
See what JD wrote.
No.
Oh my god.
Good God, Matt's not even on stage yet, and Tim's standing there like, fuck up. He's like, great. Oh my God. No, that's
wait. That was Adrian Mateo.
No, that's Justin.
Don't throw them on stage,
Adrian Mateo's Matt's
I wasn't the one, trying to get backstage and get into Matt's dressing room and all that. Like,
I'm trying that. I don't want to go backstage. That's up to Matt. I just wanted to go to the concert, bro. He was supposed to have it last year and then canceled because of COVID. That was crap.
just saying, don't eat all the brown M&Ms before he gets into
the because they weren't brown when they come out of the pack.
Matt likes one specific color of M&Ms, and you better have them ready when you're in his dressing room.
Purple.
Could you imagine having to do that for some rich asshole, sort out like one color of Skittles, even though they all taste the same?
No, they don't. The purple ones are different.
Or no, what is it? The M&Ms, they all taste the same, even though they're different colors.
The purple ones are different.
Oh yeah, it was you that had the purple ones. That's right.
They're purpley. They taste purpley. Purpley's always good. Yes. But anyway, I'm going to end this one because it's been like 3 hours, whatever it is, and it's like nearly 1:30. So I'm going to nick off and do some shit today. I've got to do a bit of cooking. I'm not going to go for a ride.
You're just moving to the living room, right?
Yeah, well. Sloth out.
No, he's going to make love to that X3 in the living room. I'll pound it out to some 360 videos.
I don't have to worry about the X3, mate.
What happened? I wonder how hot and bothered Matt would get if the koala was holding the X3.
Oh my god!
So really, it was.
Fucking hell!
Dennis, I hope you didn't see that.
Yeah, the koala going up and down. Oh fuck. Okay.
I could just see that, the koala holding the X3, and that's like, oh god. You're about to get a 360 shot of this pounding.
You see what Dennis said? Don't burn the ribs. Don't burn the ribs, man.
I'm sure that koala has heard and seen a lot more worse things than on this show.
Mm-hmm.
If it's been in your bedroom on the side table, I'm sure it's seen some nasty shit.
It was in my truck too in the US. Not lizard. That's right. Yeah.
Oh my god. What the hell?
It was in my truck. I took it in my truck. It was in my truck in the US too.
Do you hold on to it and suck your thumb to go to sleep?
Hmm?
Do you hold on to it at night and suck your thumb to go to sleep?
It's not a toy, Tim. It's a real koala.
It's an emotional support stuffed
I
animal.
was just wondering if you do the same thing he does.
Fuck off.
The thing is, though, is you're more lucid when you're doing this, Tim. You only drink 1% beer.
Yeah, Yeah, he's got no idea. No idea.
God.
Tim.
Now you realize you have now made him a permanent part of the show, right?
You do realize that when he doesn't move
Yeah.
like this, he's actually called a stare bear.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I was wrong.
Really?
3.5. 3.5.
Matt's version of Ted.
3.5 per volume. That's what it is.
Would you find
3.5
your glasses finally?
These beers. 3.5. There you go. It's not 1.
So Sarah's right. This is
Telling us
Matt's
that video, or it didn't happen.
Mike. Sarah's right. This is Matt's version of Ted.
Let's see if I can get this.
He said, "I remember the first time I got high. It was 9/11. I was like, shit, it's 9/11. I gotta get high."
Bite yet, huh, Matt?
See if that comes out. That focus right there.
Yep. No.
Yeah. Focus,
It's frozen on blurry.
1.0.
It's 3.5.
3.5% by value.
Yeah, it's up
There
there.
you go.
It's up there, Tim. It's up there, Tim. What do you need to do
Yeah,
about
it's up there with Nestle and Dasani water. I think those are even stronger with all the minerals in them.
Basically, what he's confirming is that his beer is as strong as Costco. Normal Costco. Not the good stuff, just the normal stuff.
That's called a mid-strength over here.
Okay, 3.5% is better than 1%. Jesus Christ.
It's called mid-strength beer over here. Then you have your heavy.
Yeah, in Canada, they call that non-alcoholic. That's Gary. He already told me.
I drank with some Canadians, and they couldn't even hold their beer. But
I can imagine a redneck picking up that candy. What the fuck is this?
Dennis parting ways with Dennis. Good show, Matt. Don't burn the ribs, Matt. Oh, jeez. I'll never live that down. Oh, that was that was the worst thing. Worst ribs I've ever made in my life. I just went to sleep. Everything's burning.
You had to talk him up so much before he got there.
I know.
Y'all had a big day that day.
We did. Because that was the day. No, it wasn't. It was the day before that. Anyway, whatever it was. Chris Hope sent some rub over, and I put it on there, and it was like, oh, look at that. It's going to be beautiful. Burn.
Did you send Chris pictures of it?
No, I wouldn't dare. I told Chris about it. But it looked like an old campfire by the time I'd finished with it.
Poor Tim. I guess you might as well be drinking baby formula, Tim.
Oh my god.
In the UK, they call that milk.
That's my Ariel.
Yeah, you call that milk.
I wouldn't give Dasani water to my dogs, Sarah says.
Oh,
I remember when I was working at Walmart back in the last hurricane, I had somebody say that we had a pallet of Dasani left. That was the only water left in like 10-mile radius. And some guy was like, I'm not drinking that shit. And just walked the fuck off. I was like, okay. Nobody would buy the Dasani, bro. It sat there and sat there. And everybody wiped out the rest of the water, and it just sat there. Nobody would take it. I was like, okay.
That's some shit. Water.
It was your beer.
Uh,
I gotta go get a bottle of rum for tomorrow, some Coke and a couple of limes.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
This is back in his Grateful Dead days.
Yeah. He has
Burn your children.
He has a singing.
Matt's the guy over there sitting down, right?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Back when he opened up for Slipknot.
Yeah.
That was banging on the keyboard. Burn your children. Fall.
They came to me after the show and said, "Can you undo this, please?"
Like, can you play this, or will you get a copyright? I mean, technically, this is part of your band, right?
Yeah.
There he is.
I want to get a picture of the stage. Here we go.
At least you dress nice for the stage, Jesus.
I don't wear pants, so sit down, eh? Awesome.
This is the one you had a singing part in.
I sing through the whole show, mate.
Like who controls this YouTube channel that you're playing this on?
Yeah, management of Beyond the Dark Side.
Oh well, then you should be all right then to play it. That's you sitting down?
Yeah.
He's on the right. He's on the right of him.
I was about to say, it don't look like Matt.
Right there.
No, that's not Matt.
Right now.
On the right
Matt's
right
the
there.
reserve keyboardist in the back. He's second string. He's just there to jump in if the dude passes out from heat exhaustion. He's just got his hands on the keys waiting to pick up the next chord.
Here we go. Oh, this is the one. Oh, is this the one?
It's just hard to see anybody because it's so fucking dark in there.
Oh, hey, you. Yeah, that's right.
See how Pink Floyd is.
29 subscribers.
Yay.
For as big of shows you guys played in, you'd think you have a couple thousand.
Those are probably the drum community that Matt.
The channel hasn't been up. So I'll give it a Matt bump. Yeah. So
Watch
anyway,
Matt get his channel.
Matt, go to the 15-minute one. 15:44 right there. And at
15 minutes.
I'm 1:30.
That one?
Yes.
1:30.
Yeah,
Somebody's been stalking your professional side, Matt.
I've seen these videos already.
It's at
Go to
1:30.
about 1:30. There you are.
He's got them all time stamped. Look at Matt looking like fucking Ozzy Osbourne up there. Waiting for him to bite the head off of a bat.
I wonder if I didn't do that, and I'll do that. I wonder if, anyway, let's do that. We might be able to hear it. I don't know if you can hear that at all.
Yeah. Can hear it.
Oh, there you go.
So mysterious.
Yeah, man.
Hear that? That was a progression there.
I'm just waiting for him to jump up and start fucking grunge singing.
It's the way to do it. Oh.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the beat to kick in and him just get up and fucking start slamming the keyboard. Like, where's the drop beat at?
This is where all the lights come in, and then everything.
So, what's your actual music genre that you guys
Pink
focus
Floyd.
on?
Pink Floyd. That's
the
Jeff.
name of the band.
He's passed away now. Jeff. He's gone.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking at the bass player there because I don't want to make a mistake, and I didn't. And I looked at him, and he just laughed. Said, "Yes, did it again." Yeah,
Sarah was
anyway.
like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "What?" She said, "Did you just say Pink Floyd sucks?" I said, "No, Matt's bandmate died." I was like, I was saying that sucks.
Oh,
She thought I was talking about Pink Floyd.
I like Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Grew up with him.
So you guys a cover band, or you do your own original stuff?
Oh no, it's just a Pink Floyd show, basically.
Okay.
It's a revival.
That was the
Well, it's like a cover band, right?
yeah.
Is that the same as a revival?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure. I'm not familiar with all the terms for.
I think CPR's more of a revival.
Yeah, CCR, yeah.
The tribute
C-
band.
CPR.
Tribute. Yeah, there you go. Tribute band.
There you go.
Whereas a cover band plays multiple covers of artists over and over.
Right.
Yeah, you got it there. That's all I was trying to figure out the wording was.
There you
How
go.
many times I did
Oh, look,
LSD and acid and
Look who popped back in the chat, man.
Who, mate?
tribute band. That's
That
No,
one?
Chris Wedgeworth.
Chris.
Hey, there you go.
He was waiting for the mechanic talk to go away, so he wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
So he wasn't on the clock.
Well, they come up here and correct me then, JD. You sit in the chat talking shit. Matt, did you send him the link earlier?
He's always got the link, mate.
No excuses. No excuses.
No excuses.
100% participation, JD.
It should be hanging with DH, to be honest.
Dickhead?
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious.
Oh, that's going to start.
We're going to have to start all right, too, John.
Oh, you got your Vegemite. Have you tried it yet?
No, it's still closed.
He's
scared you have to bust this out tomorrow night.
No.
Have you got yours, Justin? Have you got yours, Justin?
I don't know if JD actually sent it.
It was on your stream that it was called, and JD tried it, so I just figured,
I thought JD sent it
Mike's
already.
just like, it's cheap roofing tar.
Yeah.
For winter time. It's like I get for winter so I can insulate the garage.
I use it around the windows.
Yeah.
You could have fixed your water pipe with that shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll tell you something funny, right? I was on tour once, right? Anyway, the lead singer, he's a big bloke, huge bastard, right? Anyway, and we're in one of the roadies' motel rooms, right? And the singer came in just his jocks and a t-shirt, right? So anyway, it was funny as all shit. The roadie went out to go get some shit, right? And this bloke says, "Oi, pass me that Vegemite," right? So he wiped it on the sheet, right? And then just sat back down on it. Right?
Oh my god!
Oh no! No!
And when the roadie came back in again, he's going, "Oh yeah," and he's going, "Oh, I've had this bad guts for days, man. I don't know what it is. Must have been that seafood we had over in Western Australia or some shit." He goes, "But I haven't been able to stop shitting all day. It's terrible." And he goes, "Oh well, anyway, I'm going to go, boys." And he gets up and he walks out, and the roadie looks at the bed. Should have seen the look on his face.
And that's one less roadie you have now. That's one less roadie.
He was tormented that tour. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Oh, funny.
Oh,
but anyway, Pigs on a Wing. Yes, great song. Love playing that song. Anyway, got to go, got to roll, things to do.
Got to nick off.
Yeah, got to nick off. I've got to go to the couch and relax. It's been way too much for me today. Way too much.
Yeah, you did get kind of picked on today by the chat and your own panel. Just saying.
I am. Yes, I know. And it's
stressful evening.
It's starting to be turned on.
Well, it started with Bill. You pulled up a channel bigger than yours. You've never done that.
He's got to go talk to his therapist and everything now.
That's the way I am, mate.
If your channel is bigger than mine.
I don't discriminate. This is the thing, you know.
Channel's unpathetic like mine.
I mean, I'll even have Lloyd on. You know, that's saying something, isn't it?
Oh, you got to get that last jab in there on Lloyd, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, JD, I really like Matt's cover band. Good cover band. I've never seen a cover band such as good as that cover band.
Cover band. Is it a cover band? That's what I call it.
Yeah, it's the most awesomeness cover band I've ever
Stop calling
seen.
it a cover band, dude. Stop calling it a cover band.
Gonna roll you a bunch of bobs.
Wasn't Metallica a cover band?
Yeah, they used to cover.
All right, Joe. I'll take care.
I'll see you guys tomorrow night, whoever's coming over.
Yeah.
Take care, all.
See ya.
Bye.
Take care. William. Oh, you're right. William, it is too, mate. It's good fun.
Get your 3 minutes of watch time.
It's fine.
That'll only take me up to 10,000, I guess, Justin. You know, don't really need it, but, you know. Anyway. All right, Dom, thanks, mate. Catch you later, eh?
No worries. See you soon.
Mate. All right, everybody. Thanks very much for that. 3 hours. Was it 3 hours? Something like that. 3.5. Oh, boy. Anyway, had a bit of fun today. Good stuff, eh? So, anyway, everyone have a great weekend and have a great week. And we get to do it all again next week on this same time, same channel. And I shall play that. I wonder if that's the new intro that I did because I put some more names in it. I hope it is. Anyway, we'll see. All right. It's working. green room. Oh, piss off, Chris. Good on you, mate.